know what's going on. I should be live. Are we live? What is going on? Hey, I guess I am live. Oh, there we go. Oh no, the background looks completely weird in the live stream. What's going on? My background, like, I tried to redo a background thing, but for some reason it looks weird. Like, it's like not, what's going on? Oh, I guess it's just a smaller screen. I think it works fine. Okay, can you guys hear me? Is everything good? We're not having music today. I'm not really in the music feel kind of mood. I'm a little bit sick. I'm feeling a bit sick today, so yeah, I think we're just gonna take it easy. We're just gonna talk and we're just gonna paint, and yeah, I think I'm gonna be painting for a long time tonight. Angel says it's their birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday! Well, happy early birthday, I should say. Welcome to the live stream. Are you doing anything special? My birthday is also in a couple weeks, October 3rd, so getting older. Okay, so let's prepare. I should have prepared early, but you guys, sorry, I should have prepared first, but you guys were asking to start early, so I was like, okay, let's just get started. Thank you, Mona. Yes, we got a new layout. I decided to jazz up my layout, or spruce it up a bit, because I was getting bored and I wanted something a little bit more cute, a little bit more me. Okay, so let me just get my watercolors out. No, I just don't like is like this microphone is in my face every single time. And I can't see my supplies, so I hope this is okay. I hope you guys can still hear me good. I'm just kind of whipping out my watercolors. So today we are painting there are two rescue dogs from Hungary, and we've got a corgi mix, and then we've got a mix which we don't know what she is, but she's a mix of all kinds of different breeds, I would say. You can see their background story in the video description down below as well. So they were adopted from a shelter. And they're super sweet dogs. Super sweet dogs. Yeah, we got Hungarians. Half Hungarian. Awesome. That's amazing. I've never been to the country, but I like to go. The frame needs an accent color? Yeah, I think so. There's too much white, right? I think you're right, Arthur. Like for the webcam, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. I'll do it for the next webcam or the next live stream on Sunday. So right now we're just gonna get started. I'm gonna start off with the corgi actually. Le corgi. We're gonna get his picture up. I have his picture here somewhere. He's so cute. Okay, 1 second, guys. I can't see the chat. There we go, adjust. I'm just gonna get my reference photo set up. Oh, it's so cute, the corgi. Little corgi bear. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's get started. Hi, Tina Maria. We're all hungry. We're all hungry, guys. We're all hungry. Okay, let's get started. I'm wearing my like comforting or my PJs today, like right now. I don't know. I feel like I have a cold. It's like starting in my chest, and that's actually usually where it starts off in most cases. And then it gives me like breathing issues. So I'm gonna sound a bit wheezy. Okay, let's get started with the corgi. We're just gonna give like one kind of coat of like a tannish brown. So we're just gonna coat him all over. We're just gonna give that one layer of paint. Hi Neela, welcome to the live stream. All right, let's give the one coat of paint. Wow. Greetings from Poland. Greetings, Flamingo Girl. Welcome. Minaj went to university for the first time today. Wow, that's a big step. You don't feel ready. Yeah, I know. I remember that feel. That was you just gotta kind of go with the flow, I guess. You don't feel ready, but in a way you kind of are. Hi from Romania. Hi, Gummy Freak. Is BB Live art happening? Yeah, I do want it to happen, and I completely forgot to set it up. So I guess we're gonna have to set it up while I'm live streaming, but I like for it to happen, but like every hour, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do it every hour. So like next one will be at 9 o'clock. So BB Live art for you guys. For those of you guys who are always in the live streams, you know that I have BB Live art. So I basically show like art that you guys make while you're watching this live stream. So if you're watching this live stream, get out your sketchbook, get out your painting supplies, and just draw with me. And post your drawings on Instagram with the hashtag BB Live art, and I will show it like every hour or so. My brush looks like the most typical brush ever. Yeah, this brush is kind of a fun brush. I really like using these ones. And I actually bought it recently, like a few months ago, and I was like, wow, like it holds so much water. That's why I really like it. It's like super thick. You can see how thick it is. Looks really cool. And it feels really cool when you're using it. You're just like, yeah. Hi, Megalinus. Welcome to the stream. I was missing you in your live stream so much, says Flamingo Girl. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm establishing a more regular schedule now, so you won't be missing my live streams much. I think I'll be live streaming things every Thursday. I'm working on doing like Fridays also, and then once on the weekend, so kind of like 3 times a week. That's like my plan, but I have a lot of upcoming things, so I don't know. I might stream twice a week once, and then 3 times a week another time. So like tomorrow I might have a spontaneous live stream, but I don't know what time I'm getting home at, so I have to see. Okay, I have to add a bit of orange because this corgi mix is a little bit orangey in some of his fur, so we want to add a touch of orangey red to the color. Please sing. I can't sing. Hey, Aquila. Actually, I don't know what song I was singing. Guys, I just hum things without even recognizing when I'm humming. I was just listening to Spotify though before, so maybe, I don't know what song I was listening to. Little corgi bear. Yeah, so many bunnies in the chat. The bunnies make me happy. All right, so we've got one pup down. Actually, I think we're gonna add a bit of color into his, so his chest is actually white, but there is a little bit of the tannish brown coming through. So we're just gonna add kind of like little streaks here and there. Nicola says, I might miss your stream tomorrow because I'm going to my friend's house tomorrow. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I will be live streaming tomorrow. It just depends when I come back from the dentist and if I'm in the condition to live stream, because every time I come back from the dentist, if I get any sort of work done, I will have pain, and tooth pain is the worst, honestly. So I don't know what condition I'll be in tomorrow. I might just, whatever, like, we'll see. I just want to have a casual live stream where I just basically draw. Favorite Disney movies? Are you asking me my favorite Disney movies? I really like Hercules. Hercules was always my favorite. Like, I don't know why. I think it was the music and like the Greek like gods. Like it was really cool. Hercules and Beauty and the Beast, of course. And what else did I like? I don't know. Snow White. I like Snow White. Bunny, do you want to know what dog is in Hungarian? Of course. Tell me. Okay, so we're gonna start drawing the second dog. And she's a girl. Her name is Shaki. I think in Hungarian her like name is Sakal, which means I think what's the English translation? I forget what the English translation is. Someone can tell me who's Hungarian in the chat. Sakal, what does that mean? She's actually much darker, but she has a beige undertone here, so we're just gonna color this beige, and we're gonna start getting the darker. So she's like a definitely dark brown. You put some dark brown in there. Your favorite movie is Baywatch? Like the new one? I haven't seen the new one. Why is this like an option? Hey, you know what? I tell you what, when I announced this live stream, like I had posted it onto my YouTube channel, it immediately got a dislike, and I was like, wow, are you serious? Like, I mean, it doesn't bother me, but it's just like, why would you, why? Doesn't make any sense. Just got some haters. We got some haters out there. Am I late? You're not late. I started early, so you're not late. It's my fault that I started early. I had some guys who wanted me to start early, so I was like, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's get the show on the road, guys. We got some bunnies running around. So that if you guys hear any noise in the background, that's my rabbits. Jackal! Thank you, Sasa! I'm actually painting her dogs right now. It's the user, Sasa. I believe that's the user. Okay, so we're gonna extend the color here. You have a puggle! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Puggle. I love the name too. It reminds me of a Neopet. Do you guys play Neopets? Like, do you guys know what that is? Used to be like back in the day when it first came out. I think it was in like 5th grade when I was playing Neopets. Mia! The rabbit's digging up a storm over there. Are you using Hahnemühle paper again? No, I'm not. I'm using Fabriano. The Fabriano hot pressed watercolor paper. I actually didn't have, I needed a bigger size, and that's like the Fabriano paper is the paper I have that's in a larger size. So that's why I used it, but it's equally as good. Mia! Sorry for the noise in the background. My rabbit is going crazy. Hey girl! Baby girl. Angel, you should be doing your homework. Do your homework. You must do your homework. Okay, so we're gonna get back to Shaki after, and we're gonna add some more color to Samson, which is the little corgi. The corgi mix. This is a little too brown though, I think. Or, wait, let's add a touch of orange to the colors. I think something that you guys should know, that's when you're painting with watercolor, and it's quite important to do, is that you shouldn't be afraid to mix your colors. So try to go away from just using one color all the time. Like, try to mix the different values together. And this is actually something that I didn't really do for the longest time because I was scared to screw up for some reason. But actually in the end, I was like, wow, like, oh, why didn't I do that before? Like, I can get custom colors based on like what I see in the reference photos, and it works so much better. So don't be afraid to mix your colors together. Just have some fun with it. Hi, Kelly P. Crazy Panda asked, do you like watercolor or acrylic? I prefer watercolor. Acrylic, I'm super, super bad at it. I'm so sorry, guys. My rabbit is going crazy in the background. Hi, Jessie. Hello. Hey, you stop digging. Will you stop digging, baby? She keeps digging in her litter box, and I don't know where she's trying to dig. She's trying to dig a tunnel. Ah, Nicola! Don't get in trouble by your parents. You should do your homework. Oh, okay. Lovely. Hi from Canada. Hi. I missed your name. Ah. Love and peace. Love and peace. Whoa. That's a cool name. Sorry, my voice just cracked. Hi from Canada, my home country. I'm from Toronto. Toronto. Well, actually, I'm technically from Quebec. I'm French Canadian, but I just say I'm from Toronto. It's easier. Hi, Chidera. Hi. Chidera says, hey, Bunny, nice to see you live streaming. Hey. Thank you. I'm super sorry that I'm coughing and stuff. Guess it's it's cold time, guys. It's cold time. I'm all stuffy. Jessie says, I see you're starting to do much more dog work. They look amazing already. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really want to focus on drawing dogs because I haven't really drawn that many dogs in the past. And I want to kind of build my portfolio because I want to do pet portraits. So yeah, so focusing on doing dogs in my live stream is it helps a lot. So that's why I've been doing a few more dogs lately. But I'm gonna be definitely doing other animals. I always say that, but I just need the time to do it. God, I can only practice one thing at a time, guys. Okay. Newtsy? Newtsy. Is that how you say it, Bunny? We're from Nova Scotia. I'm born here. My daughter's born in Gatineau, Quebec. Cool. I know Gatineau. I was born in Quebec's, like, Quebec City area. And yeah, well, I am Quebecois. Quebecois. Bunny, do you play Sims? Of course I play Sims. I haven't played Sims in a while though. I think for like 4 months maybe, which, yeah, for 4 months, wow. No, it's been a while. I do these things where I start playing and then I will stop because I kind of get bored, and then I'll restart it again because I have the feeling I want to play again. I'm in the phase where I just don't really want to play much. But I know that there's like a Pets DLC coming out, so I'm so excited for that. Definitely gonna play it. Have you tried PUBG? What's that? Hey, Escape Shapes. Welcome, welcome. The dogs are looking cute. Thank you, Chidera. They are super cute. Guess we're going to, okay, so I need to add a darker color. I think we're gonna mix up some colors here. Let's mix up this one. I've got like 50 billion browns. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I buy all kinds of different shades of browns and I never use it because I just don't really know how to use the browns. I don't really use that much browns apart from drawing animals. So I've got like every shade under the book. Hey Bunny, do you like snakes? I do like them. I'm not afraid of them. I like to look at them and actually hold them as well. They're kind of cool. Are you doing BB live art? Yeah, I would like to do BB live art. I'm gonna do it every hour though. So not every half hour because it's too much, especially when I'm drawing something like this. I actually forgot to hook it up to my live stream, so I'm gonna have to do that while you guys wait for a few minutes. Oh no! What does that happen? Oh no. Guys, look. My paintbrush, I have such butter hands sometimes. When I'm tired, I just like drop my pencil, I'll drop my paintbrush, and I just dropped it. I just dropped it here. I guess I could... Can you guys see that? Look. So what happens when you're tired? I forgot to drink a coffee. Wait, what is video saying? Hi Bunny, I'm sorry for being late. I had surgery today and after that went to my art course. Whoa, you had surgery and went to your art course? Dang, girl. Don't worry about being late. What did you, well, if you don't mind me asking, what did you have surgery for? That sounds like a pretty big deal. I've never had surgery. Knock on wood. Don't want to have surgery. Taylor says, I have to leave soon. I have to get back to school. Ah, you have to get back to school. No worries, no worries. Enjoy school. Have a good day. My foot is already falling asleep. Gabe says it's super hot in Montreal. I'm so jealous. It's so cold here in Berlin. We had like really bad weather for we didn't actually have a summer, so I can't really say we ever had good weather this summer season. And now it's so cold out. Everyone's getting sick. I'm getting sick, as you can probably hear. And yeah, it's just the start of winter. It's not even fall, it's just skipping right straight to winter. Jesse says, I haven't had much time to draw recently and I'm really disappointed in myself for lacking. Oh, I know that feeling, Jesse. It's kind of a bad feeling, but I have to say, don't go so hard on yourself. Sometimes you just need a break, right? So I think it's totally fine to do, but if you feel bad about it, I think what makes it help, or blah, sorry guys, I really can't talk today, like always. What I do when I feel that way is that I basically just draw something really small, even if it's a tiny little doodle. I feel so much better after that I actually just did something really small. Even if I'm so tired, I'm just like, oh, I pick up a pencil and I'm just like, oh, just doodle, just do something. And then I kind of, maybe it takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I basically take, I stop drawing. But I feel good because I'm just like, hey, I did something, no matter how big it was, and I don't feel guilty about it. But I think that's a little too obsessive. Some days you just don't want to do anything, so totally fine. Don't put it, don't take it too hard on yourself or whatever, however you say it. I really can't talk. So typically I live stream after my work days, apart from on the weekend, and I'm just so tired at the end of the day. That's why I can't really talk English properly anymore. So I think we're going to be doing a lot of the rest with the pencil crayon, so I have to wait for things to dry. I'm just gonna make this a bit more even here on her face though. There's a lot that I have to wait for it to dry. Like this. Hey Bunny, can you do Art Nouveau decorations around the dogs? That would be cool, but I won't be doing it. I want to have a more simplistic look and feel to this one. The Art Nouveau style I admire, but I don't think I can do properly. That's kind of like, it's a pretty tough thing to do because you have to like draw straight lines and whatever, and I really can't do that. Or I could, but it would take forever. Funny enough though, I'm not really a fan of the Art Nouveau architecture, like the way that you see some buildings sometimes. There are some buildings in Berlin too that have the Art Nouveau kind of movement. I think I don't like it as much. Same with jewelry, I'm not really a fan of it. Oh no! Oh, Villion, sorry for that. That really sucks. That sounds like it really sucks. I hope you're better now. Gabe asks, how many languages do I speak? Combien de langues parles-tu? Trois langues. Français, anglais, and allemand. Allemand, I think that's how you say it in French. I haven't spoken French in so long. But yeah, three languages. French, English, German. Hello everyone from Lithuania. Hi something. Lithuania. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Bunny Bear, what are you looking at? Can you please draw a panda? Yes. I drew one in one of my past live streams, a panda, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So I think I'd like to definitely try that one more time. Mia? I don't know why my rabbit is so obsessed with digging. Why do you gotta dig when I live stream? Can you guys hear that? Thank you, Nicola. My hair's kind of like messed up right now. It always, I don't know about you guys, I have super thin hair, so it's like super thin and it gets tangled so easily. So if I just like move around, it will get tangled and it will start to look like a bird's nest. No matter what I do, it's kind of not fun. Okay guys, I'm taking out my Polychromos now. It's almost Polychromos time. It's still very wet, so we're just gonna work around it. I like to start with like the mouth area, I think, because the rest here is quite wet. And then, yeah, I think we'll blend this a bit better here though. Sorry guys, you're probably gonna hear me sneeze quite often. Okay. Are you learning German? Asked Jessie. If so, do you have any advice for someone learning a language? I want to go into a language course after school, which means I need to learn a lot. Yes, I do have advice. I think the first thing would be to get good resources. So something that I used to learn German with was a website called duolingo.com, I believe. I haven't used it in a while. But you can basically learn like every language on there, and you can play like there's like all these like different quizzes and games and really cool things that you can do on Duolingo, and you gain points. And yeah, that really helped me learn German quite quickly, especially for the basic stuff. So I thought that was really cool. Sorry guys, I gotta blow my nose. Yeah, I hate live streaming when I'm sick. Ugh. Alright, so we're back in business. Kinda. Do you guys use that? You guys know Duolingo? It's a super cool website. Oh, this is still wet. Let me start with the outline, I guess. Or maybe I could do this with paintbrush. Where's my paintbrushes? Why are you guys so noisy? It's like I decide to live stream and suddenly my rabbits are just like, oh, let's make all the noises in the world. Yeah. You guys are so noisy. Okay. Gosh, rabbits, chill out. Bye, Angel. Guys, chill. Hi, John Mateus, welcome. I swear, they're conspiring against me right now. They want... Are you guys doing a revenge against something? Like, what is going on? Both rabbits are going nuts. Oh my god. How's your day going? Thanks, Andre. My day is going... meh. It's a so-so. I mean, I'm not feeling 100% today. Guys, Mia. Rabbits. I hope your day's going better. I really can't concentrate with my rabbits right now. Hey. Mia wants to. You can come out. You guys are insane. They were quiet all day. They're usually so quiet. Oh my gosh. Can you hear that? I have one that's digging like crazy, and then I have another one that's running around like crazy. Okay, quiet. Peace and quiet. Happy to see you. Yeah, thank you. It's a nice day out. Well, lucky for you. Definitely not here. It was like stormy and rainy and cold, like really cold. Like winter is coming cold. It was not fun. Gotta watch Naruto. Enjoy, artist gal. Menagia says, I feel like lately everyone's getting sick around me, but my immune system is killing absolutely everything. Oh, lucky you. I was like that the whole entire year. Like I think I only have 2 sick days for the entire year. And unfortunately, I think yeah, it's catching up to me now. The weather changes so fast and everyone gets sick at the same time. Oh no, you twisted your ankle, Andre. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. I twisted my ankle once as well when I was playing soccer. and that really hurt. And you heard like a crack, even though I didn't break anything. It was just like the most horrendous crack ever, and you're like, ugh. Sounds so nasty. It's the nastiest thing ever. He has like demon eyes right now, guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna fix that after. Your rabbits want to be in the stream too. Yes, they do. I don't know what's her deal. I don't know. Now she's eating food, so I think she's gonna be calm. Watching you and Harry Potter. Oh, I love Harry Potter. I should rewatch them again. Those were like the best movies ever. That alongside Lord of the Rings. I was like a huge fan of both. I feel like I'm drawing this the wrong color. He needs a little bit more like orangey to it. This is really too like, let's get a golden. I think we're gonna do like an orangey golden kind of mix. Because right now I'm painting him too brown, but actually he's a bit of an orangey kind of golden thing. Gold. He's a gold corgi. Winter is coming cold. The undead crowding on your northern border. Yeah. That's exactly what's happening. Have you watched the show? Oh my gosh. I really want to finish my Jon Snow. Do you guys want to see it? Check it out. Oh wait, it's in my drawer. I'm actually gonna go get it so you guys can see. I showed it in my last live stream, but I didn't do anything. But wait, I'm gonna show you Jon Snow. All right. So, wait. I'm gonna show it, but I don't want my webcam to freak out. Here's the Jon Snow I'm working on. It's not done, obviously. There's a lot more to go, but I think this looks pretty cool. I was like, whoa, like for a dude, I was like, dang, like I could actually draw dudes. So yeah, that's the Jon Snow character that I'm working on. I gotta finish. I'm actually doing a speed painting video of it. Megalina says she's going to the Harry Potter studio tour tomorrow for the 3rd time. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Is this in the UK? I've never been, but I actually want to go so bad. Or is it in Orlando? Is a studio tour would be in the UK then, right? Do you really have rabbits? Yes. Can you hear them? They're going crazy. Babies. Did I post a work in progress? Yeah, I did on Instagram. I did. But I didn't post like the recent progression that I did with them. So I thought I'd show it off. You've never seen Harry Potter? Dude. Get on that. It's like one of the best series ever. It was such a Harry Potter, honestly. I've been dying to go to Orlando to go see the Harry Potter world. Ever since it came out, I just never had the chance to go. Oh, it would be so awesome. Do you watch Draw with Jazza? I do. I'm subscribed to him, but I don't watch all of his videos. But I definitely do. I definitely do watch him. Draw with Jazza. I'm just gonna randomly sing his name. It kind of sounds as if you have a bird, like a woodpecker, just in the background, like drrrr. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna call her Woodpecker. She's my little woodpecker. You live half an hour away from the Harry Potter tour. I'm jealous. Dang, girl. I'm jealous. That's awesome. And I can see you're taking advantage of it for sure. Where exactly is the tour? Like, where is it located? Oh, sorry if I'm sniffling. Sexy Benjamin is a sellout. Sexy Benjamin. Fantastic Beasts. I actually haven't seen it. I think that would be a good movie to watch tonight. Like, just lying in bed. I don't even know. I don't even know where I could watch it. Dude, like, the Netflix totally sucks here in Germany. I don't know. I want to do his eyeballs. They look kind of creepy right now. Creepy eyeballs. Near London. Ah. I really wanted to go to London for my birthday, but it was too short notice. But I did find some really cheap deals to fly to London. I was like, oh, I want to go to London. But I feel like I should go by myself because I only want to go into the museums of, like, every museum in London. It's like, oh, it's so amazing. And my husband wouldn't really like that as much. But he'll do it for me, I know it. I was watching an Insta Live, but I realized I had to prioritize, and now I'm fully invested in the stream again. Dang, girl, multitasking. Know how you can do that. I'm like painting super slow right now. I don't know. Sorry if it's a bit boring. You must watch it now. Yeah. I know I have to watch it. I know I have to watch it. It's like, I like the character, not the character, but the actor. What's his name? Eddie Red, what's his name? Eddie Redmayne? I don't remember his name. But he plays in a lot of movies that I like. He's a cool guy. Redmayne? Red something. Red something. I love how Jazza memes always end up in your live streams. I'm pretty sure you're the one who always brings them up. Thumbnail bunny. Yeah, I should do a thumbnail. Let's do a thumbnail, guys. I'm gonna do a thumbnail. I actually haven't done a thumbnail. I wanna do a thumbnail. I actually want to do a proper thumbnail, so give me a second. I'm just gonna pop up the program that I use. Thank you, Chidera. Redmayne. Yeah, Redmayne. I think that's what it is. Thank you, John. La 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 la. Memes and streams. You guys are so funny. Oh, I think I need my puffer soon. My inhaler. Na na na. gotta sneeze. Give me a second, guys. I'm just changing my thumbnail. What day are we today? Was it the 14th? All right. All right, all right, all right. So we are going to change the thumbnail. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna change the thumbnail. It's not the highest quality photo because I wasn't able to take an actual photo, but that's okay. Inhaler buddies, yeah. I should probably get my inhaler. I might take a break in a few minutes. Andre says, you're so talented, I'm jealous. You inspire me to draw to get better. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that means a lot. Don't be jealous. You have to work at it to get to a certain point. So I've worked really hard to get to where I am now, so I think you shouldn't be jealous. It's just a lot of hard work. And actually the hard work is the best part. It's actually the most fun part because you're so motivated. You're like, oh my gosh, like I want to level up my drawing skill, and you keep working hard at it and you will get there. Then when you are there, you just feel so accomplished, you know? It's like the best feeling ever. No, my nose keeps leaking. Chidera says, I just started writing comics and I wrote one episode and showed it on my online friend. She liked it, so now I'm going to try to draw some character sketches. That's awesome. That's awesome. You should hit me up with the link. You could post your link if you want. I would love to check those out. And I used to also do comics, like manga comics were some of my favorite things to do when I was like 14 years old. And I would draw my own characters and I would write stories for them. It was a lot of fun. Oh gosh. Oh, guys, I think I'm more sick than I realized. Okay, one sec. My nose. I swear. I'm so sorry. This is totally gross, guys. There was a question I missed. That's pretty interesting from Gus Romano. I was in the middle of my live stream now and the sun went out. How do you keep everything so bright? That's a good question. So yeah, it's 9 o'clock here in Berlin and it's so dark outside. I can show you. Check out this cam right here. I'm going to show you what I do. Okay, so first and foremost, I have, to make it extra dark, I have, what's it called? Like a black, like a curtain, not a curtain, but it's like a, yeah, you know what I mean. It's one of those window things. So I have one of those to keep the lights out, because if I were to have an extra light source, it would affect the light that I have here. So what I use is soft boxes. I have one here, and then I have another one here. So I've got two. And actually when I live stream during the day and it's super bright out, I will still make it super dark in here and then I'll put on the soft boxes, because the soft boxes actually help a lot to get the high professional quality you need in the light, especially like on yourself as a person and also on your art. It just shows up much better than natural light. So that's what I use, 2 soft boxes. You can get them on Amazon for a deal. I forget how much I paid for them. Maybe 80 euros, maybe 60 euros. And light bulbs included, and the whole getup is included, minus the window things. Oh, Nico came to save my life. Blind rolls. Blind rolls, is that what they're called? I don't even know what guys, I'm so whatever. I'm so done with the English language for the day. Laugh and sniff through the sickness. Yeah! That's what I plan on doing. Oh gosh, it's awful. Oh no, the color's too dark. Ah! Make it lighter. Health first. Yeah, health first for sure, but I still feel like streaming. If I wasn't streaming right now, I'd probably be recording a video. Which is probably why I'm not going to be live streaming tomorrow, even though I planned on doing it, because I think I have to rest a little. I have guests coming on Monday, and then I have a YouTube event on Friday next week, so I want to be well rested for that. I don't want to get sick for that. That would really suck. When's the deadline for the giveaway? I believe it was September 17th. Wait, is that today? No, it's not. Wait, what day are we? I just wrote the date. 14th, yeah. This Sunday is the deadline. Gus says, thank you for showing. Are the soft boxes expensive, or can you link them somewhere? I could probably find them on my Amazon account, like from my orders. So let me link it actually, because wait, I'm actually gonna find the old ones, but this is like in euros and from Germany, so I don't know if the price is different depending on where you're located. So I actually don't really know. I don't know if I can even find my old orders. It's been so long. 2016. I hate orders so much from Amazon. Whoa. What? I like spent like $50 billion. Books. You know what? It might have been on my husband's account. Oh, I can't find it. Let's check. No, I don't have it. I think it's from my husband's account, which I don't know his password. I would just suggest checking on Amazon for a softbox set. They sell them for like for YouTubers and for people who want to get into video production very cheap. Just search for a softbox set. I don't know. I don't see it in my orders from last year. Nico, your stream. Yeah, I'm starting at 3 o'clock, I believe. At 3 o'clock. I'm wondering though, I mean, if you're moving on if you're moving to Germany on Sunday and you want to attend the stream, I could also postpone it for the following weekend, because I actually realize, I don't know if I'm getting sick, I kind of need to rest on the weekend. So it's up to you. I could do it on Sunday, but if you want to see it, we could postpone it for the next Sunday. I'll just change the date. I sent you by email my fan art. Did you like it? I think I did. I can't believe, oh my gosh, wait. It's been so long. You drew a bunny, right? I think that's what you drew. Unless that was someone else. Let me check. Oh my gosh, I've got so many emails. I think you drew a, yeah, fan art. Yeah, you drew the bunny, it's so cute. I'm going to add it to my next video in the fan art section. It was really adorable. I really loved it. And I didn't respond back, forgot to respond to the email. But yeah, it was really cute. And I hope you don't mind if I add it to my next video. I'll credit you, of course. Give you credit for it. All right, Nico, sounds good. I could do that. No worries, no worries. Okay, so let's draw his eyes. We're gonna start his eyes off with like a golden, and then we're gonna gradually get them darker. So we're just gonna color that in with golden. Like that. Mars mission. 3 hours only to do homework. Oh my gosh, I don't envy you. And you should do your homework. Do not watch this live stream. You should do your homework. Now that you replaced your sky blue, I'm running out of things to write to you. You mean like things to like make fun of me or in a jokingly manner? Which I really find funny. Yeah, the sky blue. I don't have issues with my Polychromos currently. Someone asked, I really want to do some fan art, but I can't draw animals. Could I draw your portrait? Of course, that is also fan art. I mean, fan art, you can draw me or you can draw one of my rabbits or whatever you want, fan art. Anything is appreciated. How many times I have to practice in a day to become good in things like drawing hands and foot? Asked Shivana Yamiti. Good question. I would say, okay, let me give you an example. So, end of December last year, I didn't know how to draw a human face. I didn't know how to draw a face in general. And I just started with the face in January. So I had to learn how to draw that and draw the proportions and figure out how a face worked and, you know, expressions and whatnot. Sorry, I'm really short breath. December, I didn't know how to draw a face. And up until, I think it took me from January, like I really set the goal. I was like, hey, 2017, I'm gonna learn how to draw a human face. That's my goal. And up until I have to say probably around July. So from January to July, it took me every single day of drawing something. And I'm not joking, I'm not exaggerating. That's actually like how much I spent on time to draw. And yeah, every single day. And it took me, wait, how many months is that? It's like January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 7 months. Wow. 7 months of every single day of drawing. But that doesn't mean that you're going to take that long. It could just mean that for me, it took me longer because I was trying to find a specific style, for example. Yeah. It's a journey, and I have to say you have to practice every single day or as many times as possible in a week. And within a few months, you'll get the hang of it. I hope that helps. I don't know. Thank you, Jordan's Drawing Life. Pointers on how to draw animals. Ooh, that's a tricky one. It really depends on what you want to draw and how you're drawing it, like what kind of materials you're using. I think the biggest pointer would be using reference photos. If you're starting out, you want to use a reference photo, and that doesn't mean copying the photo exactly. That means like having a photo and using it as a reference. So drawing and then looking up at the photo itself. Yeah, reference photos definitely help. So I can't stress the importance of using a reference photo. You're learning and you have to look at how the shape of the animal is and the fur texture and the way that the fur goes, and reference photo will really help you. Thank you. I can never pronounce your YouTube name. They say have to go. Thank you. You didn't finish Ash the Frost Archer? Yo, Andre, that's been like a year, almost a year now. Almost a year now since I did that. I think I did that in November, if I remember correctly. November of some time. Oh, baby live art. Okay, give me a second. And who disliked? Yeah, someone disliked this live stream like 2 weeks ago when I had announced it. So it's not someone like currently, it just happened like as soon as I announced it on my YouTube channel, someone just went and like disliked it. And it was like the live stream was starting like 2 weeks from now. I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. We'll see how Ari turns out. I'm really curious. I'm so nervous for it. I'm curious too. I think it's gonna be interesting. I remember doing the last one. I was so scared to do it. Like, oh my gosh, it's really intimidating. And I don't really know what style I'm gonna do it yet. Like if I use just Copic markers or combination of a couple. Don't really know. Oh god, his eyes are creepy right now. Give me a second, I'm gonna fix these. Ah, it's creepy. So stupid. Why can I never get dog eyes right? Oh gosh. It looks creepy to me. I don't know about you guys. It just looks creepy to me. Okay. We can do it. We can do it, guys. We can do it. No. Because I need to add the shinies in the eye. I need to wait for it to dry. And now it just looks kind of ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Ah, thank you, Jordan's Life. Gosh. Gosh, look at this. It's okay, guys. We got this. We got this. He looks kind of like looks stupid. It really makes a difference when you add like whatchamacallit, what's the word, guys? I'm so lost. My mind is so lost right now. When you add like the white stuff, gel pen. It really makes a difference when you add gel pen to the eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Or are you planning on doing the default Ari or a certain skin for her? That actually depends on you. What do you want? I was looking at the default skin. But honestly, if you have a special skin you want me to do, I can do it. Yeah, look at the comment from Blue Replier. I recently acquired the pencil and Faber Castell Pit pen, and I can't think why I hadn't looked for the pen before. I absolutely love it. I hope other people have taken your recommendations too. That was so, thank you. That's awesome. That makes me really happy. I hope you really enjoy it. I really like the brand, and I really like the products that they have, so I'm quite happy you also. The corgi looks drunk. Wait, guys, wait. We're just gonna wait for it to dry, and then we're gonna add the little whites, and it's gonna look a little bit better. Right now, he does look kind of drunk or something. Yeah, that looks kind of funny. The Star Guardian one? I have to check it out. Gosh, you're gonna make it extra hard for me, aren't you? Star Guardian. Star Guardian. Okay. I'm gonna Google that after the live stream. I'm gonna get her prepared, I think. Work on the sketch. Oh wait, BB Live Art, I forgot. Ah! Okay, guys. Shall we do BB Live Art? I have to hook it up. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second, guys. Actually, I have to hook it up. So let's go on Instagram. BB Live Art. Okay, so BB Live Art. You guys are probably thinking like, what is BB Live Art? What is BB Live Art? A lot of you guys already know what that is, but I know that there is a couple new people who have never heard of BB Live Art. Maybe I'm just saying that. Basically what it is every hour or so of my live stream, I like to show some drawings that you guys make. So if you're drawing with me in this live stream, I just like to kind of go through the Instagram posts and basically show it off. So if you guys are drawing something, upload it onto your Instagram account and use the hashtag BBLiveArt. And every hour or so, I will go through the new ones and we'll just take a look at them and talk about them maybe. And it's only for like 5 minutes or so. So yeah. So I guess right now, guys, we're gonna do BB Live Art. It is well past the 1 hour time, and I know some of you guys have been waiting. I forgot to hook it up to my live stream, so let me do that right now. It might look a little bit funny for a second. Let's just I actually don't know which ones are new and which ones are old from this kind of setup that I have. Oh, there we go. We got BB Live Art just popping up. Okay, wait, let's move it. Just move it behind. Just gonna move it. Whoa! We're just gonna move it there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright, guys. BB Live Art time. So I'm going to refresh the page. And if you guys missed this round, do not worry. We will have another round in about an hour. So let's go. These are like old ones here. Oh my gosh, okay, so let's start off with the first one. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm excited. Okay, so I think we only got a couple, because I already recognized some old ones from the last stream, but let's start off with the first one. So we're gonna zoom in. Oh my gosh, I can't zoom in. Okay, wait, let's make it full screen. I can't zoom in. Oh no, let's see the thing I'm using. So this is from Megalinas, and it is a, what is it? It's a deer, and it looks so cute. I really love it. I like how you did the fur. Yeah, and it's a pencil sketch. Very cool. I love it. I really like it. It's really pretty. Good job. Next one here. So this is from, oh my gosh, I can't even read the name from here. I'm so, like, my eyes are, okay, wait. Okay, this is from Arthur. Sketch the Art Furry. So they're working on the front page of their school sketchbook. The theme is landscapes. and they did some trees, and it looks really cool. Look at that. With graphite. Are you using graphite? I think it's graphite. I think Nico, there's some Yuri stuff going on in there. I know. I saw it. I was like, oh. Someone drew that in my last live stream, and I was like, wow, okay. Next one we have, this was posted 4 days ago, so it's not new, but I don't know if they're in the stream. I didn't show this in the last live stream because they posted it 4 days ago. But this is from Orion7, and this is a collab they did. And it looks really cool. Look at it. It's with watercolor and I think with pencil crayon as well. And I think there's a little rabbit there, so I'm really liking it. I think it's really sweet. Look at that. It's like a fox lady. Foxy lady. The foxy. Did anyone else post anything else? Let me refresh the page because I'm only seeing the old stuff. Yeah, it's only old stuff so far. So we've got, I think, only 2. Yeah, I think that's it. Did anyone else post anything? Let me just keep refreshing the page. Okay, guys, so we've got some older stuff down below. So I think we're gonna wait another 45 minutes or so, and then we're gonna get to the next one. So don't worry about it. We'll come back to this. So in the meantime, let's go back to. Okay. Baby girl, what are you doing? Yeah. Ah, Pancakes Queen, that's you. You having fun, babies? Hi, Eve. Welcome to the stream. Oh no. One sec. Hi, Bunny. Okay, so let's continue. I think she's almost pretty dry, so we can get started on her eyes. Actually, let's start drawing her a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna use the brown, the walnut. I hope you guys can see that, okay? Yeah, bestie boy, welcome. Jesse says, Bunny, I bought the Sakura gel pen you suggested. Awesome! I'm so happy. It's a really nice gel pen. It works well, but I'm actually having issues with the watercolor. So if I have watercolor, and it doesn't show up as much as I wish it would compared to the other gel pen that I was using. But I really like the quality nonetheless. I think it works pretty well. Sometimes I have to apply like more than one coat of the gel pen, but that's totally fine. Ah, Eco-sympathy. Oh, she's so cute. What's the little character that she has with her? I kind of want to draw the character as well. Oh, I like it. It's full of pink. Is that the one you want? Can I draw that one? I'm gonna draw that one. Bye, baby. And Kiko, is that what you guys want me to draw? I could draw that one. Or is that what Nico wants me to draw? I think that would be super cute. Super cute. Eve asked, do I prefer paints or markers? I prefer paints, actually, like watercolor paint. It seems to switch. Like, I have a preference every few, it really depends what mood I'm in. But I really like the watercolor, like watercolor paints. Those are my favorite. They've always been my favorite. Have I ever used oil pastel? I have not actually. I have not. God, their eyes always look so creepy in this state. Just gotta wait for it to dry. Yeah. Too much red. All right, so Kiko, or do a separate stream for him? It's a him? Looks like a girl. There's definitely a girl. Kiko. Kiko. Zombie dogs. Yes. Do I like apple juice? Of course I like apple juice. Apple juice will forever be my favorite. Oh, it's still too wet for that. Nah. The paper is still wet. You took them from the internet photo, or are they your dogs? These are not my dogs. These are from one of my colleagues. And she provided me with photos, so I'm just using reference photo for them. But these are the office dogs in our office. Yeah, Carla, thanks for subscribing. I totally missed that. I'm not even getting the subscriber bunny notification sound. I don't hear it, so I don't see when I get a subscriber. I'd like to thank you guys for subscribing if you guys have been subscribing. Bunnies, calm down, babies. I need a different pencil pen. Thank you, Jessie. Let's find out. Well, I'm missing a pencil crayon color. Why? How can this happen? So Gus is asking, do you have any advice on how to grow up in our channel? Good question. How to grow your art channel. Yeah, this is, I feel like I'm not an expert on this because I'm just starting out and I'm learning myself right now because I actually don't really know as much. I'm learning as I'm going. But what I can really say is that I think there's a couple different things. I think there's, wait 1 second. Okay, just found my pencil crown. So I think there's a couple different things that I'm focusing on. The first, if you're an art channel, you need to have at least a style of art or something that people will want to learn from. So this is a lot of hard work where you actually have to build yourself as an artist alongside building your art channel. So like, or YouTube channel in general. So like what I mean by that is working on your skill, working on your portrait work, working on basically just kind of building up your skill as an artist and kind of pushing this in all directions. So not only YouTube, but also Instagram and Facebook, and making a way, like kind of creating it in a way that people will want to learn from you. And I think that's the biggest challenge, especially if you're learning how to draw. I think there's nothing wrong with having a YouTube channel if you're a beginner in art. I think it's pretty interesting to watch people grow. But that's the kind of thing. I think the most important, so that's like one thing to remember. Another thing to remember is that your YouTube channel is a way to connect to your people. So try to be really like true and some like real, and people can connect with you. So like kind of the thing that I like to talk about a lot is the fact that I'm learning. And there's nothing wrong with that, and you shouldn't be ashamed that you're learning. Because I find that there's quite a few like YouTubers who don't really, it's more so like, hey, this is what I can do, this is what I can teach you, but you don't really see kind of the struggle, or you do in a way, but it's just, I don't really know how to explain it. Just gotta be real with your subscribers, you know? In terms of building your YouTube channel for art, it's, yeah, this one's a tough one. I kind of landed on it pretty easily based on live streams. So when I started live streaming, I was gaining a lot more subscribers from the live streams. A lot of the subscribers that I'm talking with now in the live stream are like from those times from last year when I was live streaming all the time. For some reason YouTube was just like, it was a good time to live stream, and the algorithm was pushing my live streams like recommended like crazy, and I was getting a lot of subscribers from that. Nowadays, not so much. Don't really know why. I haven't changed anything that I've been doing. Maybe I should. I don't really know. Yeah, that's like one thing. I think what really helps is also doing product reviews. Product reviews get a really nice viewership. A lot of people are interested in seeing like a review done on a product they're thinking of buying. So product reviews for art is always a really fun thing to do. Sorry guys, my nose is leaking once more. What's the next YTAC and what's the theme? Asked Bestie Boy. The next one is actually the Grimm Fairy Tales, which is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Grimm Fairy Tales. So if you guys don't know, it's like Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Hansel and Gretel. Basically all the old fairy tales that we all know and love. Little Red Riding Hood. And that's the theme. I actually don't know when it is. I guess it's in October, which is like a pretty suitable theme for that, or month for that theme. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm so excited for it. So excited. Okay. What was I talking about again? Yeah, the art channel stuff. So it's a lot of hard work, guys. It's a lot of hard work. I'm still trying to figure it out myself, so it's like I'm kind of like in between of working on my art skill and working on like learning YouTube, and I'm just getting better at it. So it's just time. You really just need time. There's no magic button that says, hey, here's all the subscribers you ever wanted. Thanks, Eve. See you. Dark room. Dark room hoodie and spam. Who was spamming? Oh, yeah, I remember the spam too. That was scary. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just gonna draw a cat and ignore what's happening in the chat, because I was like, I was losing my mind in that chat. I was by myself. I had no mods. That was an intense live stream. You know, the Grimm fairy tales are very dark. Yeah. This is my favorite. I love dark stuff and like kind of grim, and yeah, that's why it's like my stick, like my shtick. It's what I really like to do. So I'm really excited for the Grimm fairy tales. It's like the best. They are like Disney movies. Of course, I know. They're like my homeboys. I went to go see the museum dedicated to them, and I saw their original artwork, and I read about the history and read some original fairy tales, and very reputable men, historic men in Germany. They did a lot for the German language as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, I think we're almost ready to add the little highlights to his eyes so he doesn't look like a creeper. Look how creepy. Read out my messages? Where? Which messages? Tell me which messages! Okay guys, we're gonna add some shine. Let's add some shine. Yeah. I'm really tired, but sleep is for the weak, says Menagia. Oh, yeah. I'm totally feeling that right now. Probably gonna go make a coffee. Caffey. He's got really shiny eyes. What's great about this gel pen is that when you make a mistake and you're like, I put too much white in one spot, you can just go back and kind of like sketch it out with a darker color. Okay, wait, Nico says I missed it. I'm so sorry, I keep coughing. I can't breathe. I think I'm gonna have to take a break to go take my inhaler because I'm having a little bit of a old man wheeziness happening here. You probably can't hear it. Like, my microphone picks up a lot. Okay, wait. Eve says she's back, so hi. Welcome. Ghost Romano says you're a great communicator. Oh, thank you. And that is awesome. You keep us entertained during this 2-hour live stream. I've noticed that I'm struggling to keep my videos different and watchable for 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. That's the tough thing. I guess I never noticed that issue really. So I can't really comment on that apart from just saying that I guess personality, or just like having the ability to just talk and, you know, talk about life experiences, talk about, you know, answering questions for people who ask. And like when I started my live streams, they weren't immediate. Like I had maybe 12 people watching, and that was fun because it was very private, very personal. But live streams were a great way to make a connection with your audience. So if you're a good talker, I'm by no means like great communicator, sure, but I'm in person, I'm very shy, and I don't like confrontation, and I have a hard time speaking with people, believe it or not. It's just not something I'm good at. I dread social events, I dread parties, I dread like any situation where I have to like go out there and talk. So yeah, that's like one thing. Okay, wait, so Nico said that I missed chats. Wait, let me scroll up. Nico says, it's YouTube, it's weird. As you probably know, somehow 2 vids where PewDiePie dropped the N-word got on 2 top spots on recommended or whatever it's called. Shouldn't happen since these vids are supposed to be something that, as YouTube says, 5-year-olds should be able to watch. Yeah, they did go viral and they were recommended. And it's a bit confusing because it's like, you have to be child friendly in YouTube, you have to be child friendly in your videos, which I totally agree with to a certain extent. Like for my channel, I 100% agree with that. I would not swear, I would not like talk about weird stuff or controversial stuff because it's like, dude, I'm doing art, it's not really a place for that. But that's the thing, like there's so many channels like that are just, I don't know, man. I'm not a controversial channel, I can tell you that, but I like it that way because it's, I wouldn't be able to be controversial. I'd be too embarrassed to be. I don't know. There we go, the eyes are starting to look much better. Bunny, do you know the movie Avatar? The movie with the blue people? Of course. I saw it in theaters. I like that movie, it was a good one. Okay, so we got the white. There we go. Now his eyeballs are more shiny. Shiny eyeballs. Yeah! Yeah! Don't know, he looks a little bit more friendly. Yeah, Nico does an awesome job. I guess you've been a mod for 10 months now. Oh my gosh. Has it really been 10 months? Seriously guys, time goes by so fast. Like, do what you love now. Like, don't even wait. Just do what you love. If Bunny sent a picture of my hamster, would she draw it? Yes, actually I'm past due drawing little forest creatures. Send me your drawing, or I forgot to post I think my email address is in the video description, so send me your drawing, or sorry, your picture of your pet in to my email address, info@brushesandbunnies.com. I've received a couple and I haven't gotten to them all yet. But I basically pick and choose what I feel like drawing, so you may not get picked, but I think hamster drawing would be kind of fun. I have to draw a hedgehog. There's a hedgehog I have to draw. And I want to draw a couple more kitties. But basically I draw animals once a week. Then the rest is just going to be like people. Yeah, this is not really showing up here. Hey, the art furry, what are you doing? Saying my name. Small YouTube artists and controversial things. Thank you, Megan Pask. Gosh, the paper's not yet dry enough to continue drawing here. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? Why am I drawing legs so hard? That's a good question. My legs always end up looking like tree trunks. I should probably practice like full body more than I do now. I barely practice it. I'm like working my way down. I'm like learning by the face and then going for like the arm, chest area, and torso. I'm like slowly inching my way downwards. One day I'll be able to draw a full body. One day. But there's no pressure to do it now. I'd like to do portrait work. corpse party? No. You should just give up. I always forget. Do you ever use a heat gun to dry it faster or a hairdryer? So I have a heat gun. I don't use it to dry. I've actually never used it to dry. I've only ever used it for specific, like for embossing powders. For drying, I have never used it. I don't know if that would be a good idea, actually. I'm not so sure. I've used in the past hair dryers, yes. And this was actually, it was fine. Like, I didn't have really issues with it. It helped to speed up a bit. But in reality, I'm just like, I don't really use it as much as I used to now. Don't really need to. Really depends how fast you want to work. Like I say, if you have homework and you have to finish, you know, you're like, oh my gosh, the homework is due tomorrow and I didn't do anything and I have to paint something. Then yeah, I would say in that case, use a hairdryer. That would speed up your work quite by a lot. Yeah, it was for, it was a heat gun for crystallizing embossing powder. I'm missing a color. Oh, guys, I have to look into my thing again. Seems like a soft beige. Okay. What pencils do you use? I use the Faber Castell Polychromos. That's actually the only pencil that I will ever use. Just because it's a fantastic, I love it. It works really well with all the mixed media, so I don't really have a need to search for different types of brands. So yeah, once again, Faber Castell Polychromos. All of the materials that I'm using are listed down below in the video description. Watch out, they're expensive. Yeah, they are expensive. So if you're a beginner, I would not suggest going straight for the most expensive things. I would suggest getting something a little bit cheaper and working on your skill. And then once you're feeling like you're ready and you can conquer the world with it, then by all means invest in more expensive stuff. But as a beginner, it's totally fine to just buy some of the cheaper supplies. Professional procrastinator. Yo, you've come to the right place. I'm also a, well, I used to be a professional procrastinator, especially in school. I shouldn't be admitting to this because it's not a good role model. But yeah, I definitely used to be one of those. And I still am to a certain degree, but I've learned to discipline myself when it comes to art, so... Otherwise, I would be playing Elder Scrolls Online all day if I had the choice. But I have to like discipline myself because I'm like, dude, I want to make a career out of this, so I'm going to paint all day, every day. All day, every day. Ooh, October 2nd. Yo, my birthday's October 3rd. Hi, Sophia Spring Daughter. Welcome. Guys, I'm turning 26, October 3rd. What is that? What? How old? What? I'm over the quarter century age. It's my last final days of being 25, guys. Oh, how time flies. Enjoy your youth while it lasts. I'm like an old lady, guys. Feeling like an old lady. Time flies like an old lady. Turning into an old lady and painting corgis like an old lady. Oh, that's too much. I need food, be right back. Yeah, I'm starting to need food too. NSC says, I'm disappointing myself every day by looking at my drawings. How old did you say you were? You said you were 13? Girl, I tell you what, you got your whole life ahead of you. At the age of 13, you should not even worry about that. If your drawings look like, oh my gosh, like, what am I drawing? That's definitely normal. And all of us feel that way. And you're just starting out. You're so young. You're just starting out. Don't get so discouraged so early on. All of us start from somewhere. All of us draw like horrible at the beginning. It's totally normal to accept that. So don't get discouraged. Just keep drawing. Just keep drawing. And eventually, think about it. If you're 13 now and you keep drawing every single day for 5 years, by the time you're 18, you're going to be like a friggin' like wizard at art. I tell you. I tell you. Thank you, Zaza. I hope you like it. Does it look like Shami Boy? I think he's starting to get together. You're 12. Who is a Libra? I'm a Libra. I am a Libra. I'm definitely a Libra. I have all the traits of a Libra. It's like, blah. Didn't you? I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra. Menagia says, I just decided that I'm going to continue the portrait drawing I started in April. Yeah! Round of applause for Menagia. Yeah, totally do it. I'm so excited. The final will be done. I think this is going to be finished in like, what time is it? Wow, it's 10 o'clock. I'm probably gonna be live streaming for 2 more hours, I would say, and we'll see where it get. Like, I'd like to finish it, but odds are I won't finish it because I think I'm going to be spending all of my time painting the dogs, and then the background I'll do separately. The background is only like flowers. It's nothing too intense, but a lot of the detail work goes to the dogs, so we're gonna have fun with that. And then I'm gonna do the flower area privately afterwards. So I think I'll finish this one tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be streaming for 2 more hours or so, I think. Then yeah, of course you could see the live product on my Instagram page. Just out of curiosity, what's the stream health right now, Bunny? Why is it bad? Wait, let me check. It's good though. Like, I'm not having issues with the, usually if there's an issue with my live stream, the stream status is good. Yeah, there's nothing too crazy right now. It's all good. Why is it acting up? No, sorry. Oh, guys, I'm dying. Ooh. But my bunnies are so cute. Yeah. Looking back at my old drawings from January 2017, I see the change. That's awesome. So do I. And I love that. That's the best motivation. You're like, hell yeah. Like, you're getting so much better and you know it. And you're just like, wow. That gives you the motivation to keep going. I have 2 sketchbooks, says Mars Mission. One that looks good and one for my practice sketches. Guess which one I only let people see? Your practice sketches? No, I totally feel you. I have, I probably have like 15 sketchbooks in my desk right now, and I have a whole bunch of other sketchbooks back in Canada at my parents' home. And yeah, I think those sketchbooks come from like, they were my teenage years, so hopefully I could bring them over one day to Germany and do a video about it, because they're really funny to look at. Bless the bunny, love the bunny, praise the bunny. Thank you, Anna. You're making me feel better. Chidera says, finally drew decent legs from backside. Good. Kudos to you. How do you draw fur? Ah, good question. I typically draw fur with the Polychromos. So the Faber Castell, which is the colored pencils, and I make sure that the pencils are super sharpened, so it's very important that they're 100% sharpened, very sharp, and you just start drawing fur. And what you really want to look out for is like the direction of the fur, the length of the fur. So the fur doesn't all go in one direction, it will go in different directions. Like for example, the dog here, it's starting from the eye and it's going this way, it's flipping up this way, and then it's going downwards this way. And then from the opposite side of the face, it's also going like it's curving up. So you have to be really attentive to your reference photo. Take a look at the length of the fur, take a look at the direction of the fur, and take a look at the color. So it's all these things. Oh, thank you, Zaza! You make me so happy. Thank you. I can't wait to give it to you on Saturday. Just wait till he's done. He's gonna look more alive. And then I'm gonna make Shaki look alive too. And yeah, it's gonna be good. Sorry guys, I gotta blow my nose. I'm like... Okay, one sec. Nah, bunnies, what are you bunnies doing? My nose is turning red. Looking like Rudolph. Can you draw a jellyfish? I can't draw a jellyfish. I've never tried to draw a jellyfish before. But like, why would I don't know. I think drawing a jellyfish on like black paper would look pretty cool. I don't know. Okay, this here, we're gonna fix the fur here. You know what what I really love playing with is the gouache, like white gouache. When you're painting an animal and you have white fur, use white gouache, especially if you're using watercolor. So that's why I always had a trouble with getting the kind of the watercolor working well with white fur. And what really works, I'm like, oh my gosh, why didn't I use this earlier, is white gouache. It's kind of like a watercolor paint. It's much more pigmented and it dries much faster, and you can't really reuse it, so you have to use it quick. But you can basically go over top of the fur with white and blend it in with the colors, and you can have a really pigmented white, and this works so well for drawing animal fur. Like, trust me. So amazed. Oh yeah, the art furry is keeping tabs on it. Honestly, if you weren't in the live stream, I would totally forget to do it. It's always so focused. So BB Live Art is in like what, 8 minutes? You said 8 minutes. So guys, prepare your images. If you want me to show your images or your drawings that you're working on now on Instagram, upload them and use the hashtag BB Live Art. So I'll be showing them off in about 8 minutes or so. I probably have to update my thumbnail now that I think of it. So we'll update my thumbnail after BB Live Art. Guess we'll do that. No. Baby girl, what's wrong? Yeah. Yes, you can re-upload. As long, because like what happens with the BB Live Art is that I only look at the ones that are new. So if you want me to look at something that was done in the past or whatever, just re-upload it and tag my hashtag in it. Cause it's just like it's just a pain for me to go down and search for something. So it's better if it's like new right off the bat, and I will see it at the top of the Instagram list. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I had a little bunny on my feet. What are you doing, baby boy? What kind of drawings should you show? Anything you're working on. If you're drawing while you're watching this live stream, or any sort of like art project you're working on, if it's homework, anything that's recent, just upload it into Instagram. Basically anything. I like to see your work and kind of give a mini shout out and take a look at what you guys are doing, because it's really interesting to see the different stuff that people are working on. Okay, this might be too red. I think we need a lighter. I want to color his tongue. Oh, it's like a, oh, it's like an orange. That's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. No, it's leaking into his face. It's leaking into his face. Okay. Haha. Stop the flu. Bye, Megan. Thanks for joining. It should still show up Mars Mission, like it's gonna still be in the top. So if you posted it like 10 minutes after the last one, it will still be in like some of the top recommendations. Edgar Allan Poe. Oh my gosh, you got my heart already. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that one. Okay guys, I'm gonna go get a cough drop because my throat is dry and my nose is blocked. I'll be like 2 seconds, okay? I'm gonna put up my little notification. I'll be right back. Nah, buddies, what are you doing? Okay. Bam! Guys, look what I'm eating. Atemfrei! Look at the polar bear. By the way, okay, whoa, just moved everything on my desk. So for my North American home dogs, you guys probably know Vicks. Like when you're sick, you eat Vicks. It's like this little triangle. Look how they spell it in German with a W. Isn't that hilarious? When I first saw that, I was like, like in like English, we spell it with a V, but here, because the W is pronounced like a V, it's a Wick, like John Wick. Okay, let's take one of these babies. One of these suckers. Okay, guys, BB Live Art? Is it BB Live Art? BB Live Art! I should probably have like music. BB Live Art time, BB Live Art. We're gonna do BB Live Art. Do you like my theme song? Okay, let's get started. Okay. Let me activate. You guys ready for this? You guys ready? Bam! Okay. We got BB Lab Art. So let us restart. Okay, let's refresh the page, guys. Boys and girls, we're gonna refresh the page. Okay, we got 166 posts. 166 posts. Which we got 6 more from the last time, and I think this one might be new, right? Let's see. One day ago. Oh, Bunny, stop. My Bunny's moving stuff around. Okay, this is, look at that. Look at that. This is from I Am Gus Romano, in Portugal. Very cool. And he's going back to what? Okay, Oliver, 1 second, guys. My rabbit is stuck. 1 sec. Hey, what are you doing? Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, my rabbit was stuck in his tunnel and he couldn't get out. He's a little too fat. Okay, this is from I Am Gus Romano, and he's going back to watercolors from what I can read. And he also has a YouTube account, so check him out. Yeah, Gus Romano, very well done. I like it. I can see you're using the straw blowing technique, right? I remember that's how I also started off with, and I really like that technique. It's pretty fun. Alright. Cool. Next one, I think we have the new ones like down here. These ones are old. And we got one here from Andre, which, oh my gosh, I still can't believe he didn't finish the face. He drew this, or she, I think he, right? He drew this literally like almost a year ago. And he hasn't finished the face, and I'm like, dude, like, just do it. Just do it. But nevertheless, it looks really good. Proportions are really nice as well. We have one here, work in progress. Is that an elephant? I don't know what you're drawing. Color suggestions. What is it? It's an animal. It's an alien. It's a dolphin. Or it's a horse. Is it a horse? Yeah, I would suggest chestnut, like this person here, because if a horse, I really like chestnut horses. Like a nice brownish horse. It's really nice. It's really pretty. We got the horse eyes. Horse eyes, very cool. We have one here from Anna the Kawaii Lord, funny name. Trying to draw Kim Taeyong from BTS. I'm assuming that's a Korean pop band. I don't really know who they are, but I really like the face. Look how cool, she's doing the sketching and everything, like the shading and all. With the, I don't know, he's holding a camera. That's super cute, look at that. Very nice. Trying to draw, I think you did a pretty good job. Let me refresh the page, guys. God, I swear to God, my rabbits ate like crazy stuff tonight. We have another one here from Bestie Boy. Just a quick drawing with Copic markers, and this person's holding a turtle? Why is he holding a turtle? He's like so happy holding a turtle. I guess you are happy when you hold turtles. I'd be pretty happy, I think. Look at the cute smile, very nice. I think that's it, guys. Wait, let's refresh. This one looks pretty cool. I still like this one. Look at that. I like the way that they did the hair as well. From Gus Romano. I think that's it, guys. The tree photo is a new one. Oh yeah, look at that. So the last one here we got from the sketch, the art for, I can never pronounce your name, dude. Can't see it with my old lady eyes. Go sneeze. Sorry, I have to sneeze. So they say, I've never realized how long composition takes to make everything look just right. I can agree with that. I think you're drawing a forest, right? Check that out. Are you gonna shade the trees on the left-hand side? Because I would make it as equal. But yeah, I know, I agree with you. But keep it up. I want to see the final work. Refresh once more. Okay, I do one last one, guys. Whoa, we got a couple more here. Okay, we got 3 more. So we've got here from Andre, Tom and Jerry or Tom and Jerry? Is that a wall mural? Wow, check that out. Tom and Jerry. I think it's and Jerry? I don't know. But super cute. Look at the little mice. The mouses. Dang. That takes skill. I don't know if I'd be able to paint on a wall. Whoa, look at this. Dang, girl. This is from Menagia. I guess also from a Korean pop band. This looks really cool. Look at that. Look at that skill. And I can see she's using the Polychromos, which I highly recommend. And I do appreciate art with Polychromos. Very well done. Tom and Jerry. Nico. And this one here, last one. This is from Nico. Re-upload. Maybe next time there'll be more things to show. This is digital art? Or? Digital art. Looks very pretty with a little rose. I love roses and I like the color. Very nice, very nice. From Nico. I also like the black background. I like dark backgrounds. Alright guys. We're gonna do another one after. I'm really not in a good shape right now. Okay. Gosh, you guys are so talented. You guys have all kinds of different types of art. It's really fun seeing it all. What language is it, Andre? Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry? Yeah. Bless you. Oh, it's photo manipulation, Nico. Ah. That's always fun. I used to do that all the time too when I was a teenager. I had a good times. Are you using Photoshop? Photoshop is really fun. I'm in an awful condition. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I have to blow my nose again. Oh. Okay. Always on Top asks, is it hard to draw with gouache? I haven't done really a full-fledged painting with gouache. I've only been using it for accent colors. And it's not hard, it's just you have to get used to it, because if you're used to watercolor where you can dilute it with water and you can mix it easier. Oh my gosh, my nose. You can mix it easier. And gouache is just thicker and it's more pigmented, so it's a bit harder to get used to, because you can't really, if you screw up, you screw up, because it's pretty bright. For example, if you're using white, you can dilute it with water. You can mix it in with watercolor as well to create like a pigmented, like a colored version of gouache if you only have white, for example. But when you put it on the paper, it's not transparent. It doesn't look translucent. It's like an opaque, it's like you can see it. It's like a visible film over top of your watercolor. So you have to be very careful where you place it. That's why I like to use it as a layering method for the fur. So I'll be using it later on for parts of his white fur, like around the nose, around the chest, and around the face a little bit. And yeah, it's a bit of a different technique. You have to get used to it. I'm sick too, I feel your pain. Yeah. Oddly enough though, throughout the whole day I was okay, and I thought I was gonna be fine, but it seems to always get worse at nighttime, eh? Like right now I'm just like, ugh. I mean, the Vicks is helping a little bit. I feel another sneeze coming, guys. Prepare yourselves, prepare your ears. If you're willing for Bunny to go on a 10-minute tangent, ask her anything. It depends what. It depends what. I've had my times where I just went on and on because the conversations were so important, you know. I was like, yeah, this is a good topic to discuss, and I'm gonna discuss it. Hi, Wishwither. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bye, bestie boy. Finish your homework. Get out of here. Don't watch. Holy moly, how did you draw that good? Thank you. How did I draw that good? I just drew with a lot of practice. This is honestly gonna take me forever though. It's like layer upon layer upon layer until I get to what I want to achieve. Just Slovenian, really? Are you using a thick paper? Yes, I am. I can actually tell you right now. So I'm using Fabriano paper, and it is 140 pounds and 300 gram. And it's hot pressed, so you can probably see here Fabriano is a really good brand, especially if you're doing watercolor and you're using a lot of, a lot of layers of watercolor. And on top of it, adding acrylic and or pencil crayon, gouache, any other kind of material, including like any sort of textures like embossing powder or embossing or embellishment mousse. This paper will do you good. It's a good quality, very good quality. And I use this for all my commissions actually. Thank you, Andre. Hello, Russian, is it Russian guy? Russian girl? Привет, welcome. Okay, so let's keep trucking, let's keep trucking. We're gonna truck on. I'm gonna keep on rock and rolling here. No matter how I feel, no matter how tired I am, I'm gonna finish this corgi, and it's gonna look real cute. Corgi, you're gonna look real cute when I'm done with you. Hey Bunny, my brother's also watching. Say hi to him. Hey. Hello, Zaza's brother. I don't think we ever met in person, did we? No. Maybe once. I don't know. What up, home dog? You guys better be giving Samson and Shaki some like hugs and kisses right now, and showing them the portrait, how famous they are. Be like, hey, look, you're being painted on live on YouTube. We should honestly use your Discord for baby live art. Nico, that is a great idea. I should probably resurrect my Discord. I guess we could do a Discord channel, like have an actual Discord with users and have like a little art community. I think that would be fun. I should probably work on launching that. And then instead of using Instagram, yeah, okay, I think about it. I have to go, buddy. Bye, Nicola. Thanks for joining. You're Bulgarian. So sorry. Hello, it's Zdravai in Bulgarian. Hello. Welcome. Zdravai. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that. Do you know something on Russia besides Privyet? Where and why you learned it? I also know korovka. Korovka? Like cow, the word for cow. It's really random. I know also like a couple other words, which I'm not gonna repeat on a live stream. I have a few colleagues that are Russian, some of my friends, and they're from like St. Petersburg and whatnot, and I like to learn Russian. It's really fun. And I really like Russian actually. Like the language is I find it really pretty. Like I like the harder sounding languages. Exactly what Sasa says in the chat. Shaki is the little dog down here, the little brown dog, and her sister is available for adoption in a Hungarian adoption, like a shelter. The link is down below in the video description, so if you got any Hungarians out there watching and are looking to adopt, check out the link down below. Okay, I'm gonna work on his nose a little bit. God, I still sound like an old man. Sorry if I'm wheezing. I'm just like, can you guys hear that? I'm wheezing. Lind. Thank you. Love you streaming. Keep it up. Thank you. That means a lot. I can't wait to give it to her on Saturday as a goodbye gift. Goodbye gift. Little Shamshan. Looks so sweet. Actually, I should use black. Where's my black? Here is it. We'll put black around his eyes. There we go. The black really brings it to a pop. Really pops. There we go. So the trick for eyes, guys, no matter if it's an animal or if it's a human, you want to use black for like the outline. This really makes it stand out. And you also, ooh, Gustavo Romano, thanks for subscribing. And you also want to, what else do you want to do? You want to use like a white, like a gel pen, for example, to make the shinies of the eyes. This makes them look alive. So for eyes, those are kind of like the two tricks that you can do to make them really stand out and look human, like alive. That's the word I'm looking for. Now the nose, so the nose right now it's kind of looking kind of weird. So I'm just applying the shadows, and to make it really stand out or more realistic is I'm going to apply my Luminance pencil in white, and I'm also going to apply a little bit of gel pen on some of the areas on the nose. So this spot especially here, we're going to add the white, and then I'm going to be adding a thicker kind of gel pen in some of the areas to make it shiny. So we're just gonna wait for it to dry. Ah, thank you, Gustavo. I'm gonna have to subscribe to your channel too. I don't know if I've subscribed to your channel. I thought I did. Also, I'll give you a subscribe as well. I'm gonna support my fellow artists. To use violet, I've actually I'm still learning how to use color in some of the shadowy areas. So I think violet helps, and I also think that there's like oh, what's the color called? It's like, it's not a navy blue, it's like a indigo. I think it's the indigo blue. So I'm still learning how to use different colors for that. But yeah, you're totally right. The art fairy asks, Bunny, if you had to only use one art media for the rest of your life, which isn't pencil crayons, what would it be? Digital, paint, acrylic, watercolor, graffiti? Obviously, what am I using right now and what I use the most is watercolor. So I'd have to stick to watercolor because I think I would be like really depressed if I could only do acrylic. Maybe I wouldn't be, but I just like the freedom of watercolor. Have you ever tried pen pastels? Yes, I did, sir. I love pen pastels. I think you're a guy, right? Always on top, yeah. I have a lot of pen pastels. I have like the natural colors, like the grays and skin tones, and also white, which I used to use a lot in my portrait work way back then. I've kind of evolved past it in a way that I found different materials that work better, because I used to use the pen pastels to achieve kind of like a smooth skin, like a look for a smooth skin, or to add the white on top of dog fur, for example. And now I've been using different things like gouache or using markers. Pen pastels are fantastic. I really like them, and I would recommend if you like to use that. They do a beautiful work if you want to do like a nice smooth finish to any sort of setting you have. And actually what I found interesting was that they worked pretty well in a mixed media scenario. So I did use the pen pastels with watercolor and with pencil crayon, so it was pretty cool. Works pretty nice. I mean, digital art is like digital art, of course, you can do everything with digital art, but I think I wouldn't be happy with it. I think that would be my only kind of, I would be like, I want the traditional, because I like having a finished piece of work, you know? Oh, Nico, we got some toxic person in the chat. Go back to your kitchen. Dude, man, you know, if I could cook, I would go back to my kitchen. But I'm not really good at cooking, and I don't think you want to eat my food. I don't think you want to eat it. So there's really no point for me to be in the kitchen in the first place. I'm way much better behind the computer, I gotta tell you. Who is this person? What is going on? This is... Thanks, Nico. That was so random, guys. I was like, dude. He's like trying to be all like cool. Like, ugh. I used to get that all the time way back in my past live streams, but yeah, I'm offensive because I need attention. It was like not even good attention. It was like not even good, like, it was just like I'm 12 years old and I need to be like edgy and offensive and like make her like cry. Go back to the kitchen. I'm like, come on, seriously? Like, right. Dude, no offense taken. Okay, so we've got the little mouth. We got a little mouth here. We're gonna add some more shadows to his tongue. His tongue, tongue. Well, there was a flashback to the past. Do you remember the horrible things people were saying? Like, it wasn't even funny. That, like, the stuff I used to get in the past was like horribly offensive. That was like, I was like innocent. Yeah, who uses the kitchen joke anymore? Yeah, seriously. That's like, it's like a young kid who just found out that's funny to say to women. It's like, whatever, dude. Okay, go back to the kitchen, sure. Whatever. Alright. Oh, this is too dark. Okay, we're gonna wait for the tongue to dry before I add any black, more black. Even though it isn't funny, yeah, totally isn't. Dang, Art Furry, are you a natural cook? I don't use any of those things. You love to cook. I'm really not. I admire someone who likes to cook. Like, honestly, that's an essential skill in life to know. Like, forget painting. You should learn how to cook. But cooking, just I've never been good at it, and I won't pretend like I am. And I won't pretend that I like it either. It's not really my thing. Minaja says, oh my gosh, using the color nougat for my drawing was scary, but the best thing I did today. The colored nougat? I think I have that color, which I don't use that often, actually. I don't think I liked that color, actually. It was a nougat. Was it like this color here? Is this like the, you probably won't be able to see it. It doesn't show up the same color on the cam. Yeah, I don't know. I wish they said the names on the back of the little paint things. All right, boys and girls, boys and girls. Okay, I just want to make his fur a little bit more even. It's pretty splotchy, and this is kind of the style with watercolor. You'll have splotchiness. And you can just kind of make it even by applying water in some of the areas that are not fully dry yet. And that way you can kind of blend things, just kinda. But that's always the challenge. Thanks, Chidera! I don't know what I like more, art or food, says Mars Mission. Art or food? I think I would choose art any day. I'm too invested in this, like, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't eat, and I just paint. It's not very healthy. No art without food. Ah, that is good. That is logical. Ooh. VIP Roach asks a very good question. They ask, is anyone in your family also artistish? Have a job related to this, or is it just you? Actually, my mom and my dad are artistic. My mom was a painter as well. My dad, he has always been creative with, with design work and also with art and fashion. So I grew up in a household that embraced that, which was I was pretty lucky because they understood like what it meant to me, like when I asked for art supplies for Christmas, for my birthday, and that's all I ever wanted was to get like something that was creative, and they understood that and they invested their money in that. So that was something that I was pretty lucky growing up with, because I could have gotten parents that were totally the opposite, like, no, you gotta study, of course you gotta study, but you gotta find a good paying job, stuff like that, and you gotta be a doctor. They understood what I wanted to do. So yeah. Hi, am I late? Yo, Steak the German Husky. Yeah, you're like how almost 3 hours late. No, that's totally a joke. I mean, you are. It is 3 hours since I started the stream, I think. Almost 3 hours. But you can join anytime, no pressure. No pressure at all. Wrong color. Hi, lovely Annie, welcome to the stream. Yo, do you remember the days of wrong color? I remember the first time that I was live streaming, I was so nervous because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I'm drawing in front of people for the first time. And I kept selecting the wrong color nonstop because I was so flustered, and I was like, oh my god, like I just kept picking up the wrong color, like pencil crayon or the wrong watercolor, and I would always ruin like what I was drawing. And we kind of made a running gag out of it. It was like, wrong color, hashtag wrong color. Na 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 na. two hours, yeah. Yeah, remember the good old days, the good old days. Remember the whiskey, the whiskey, wow, whiskey. Can you guys understand what's on my mind right now? John Mateo says, I get that a lot. London, Canada is a socially conservative place, so I'm an artist, is followed by yes, but what do you do? Okay, so I've in the past, I've been to London, for like shows, like my mom, so she would sell her art at like trade shows, in galleries, and also we would do like festivals and stuff like that, and London was a place that we would often go to, and, I understand by what you mean by socially conservative. Yeah, and I also get the same thing here. Actually, in Berlin, it's much more open to the idea of you being an artist. What I do get is if I speak with Americans or with Canadians now, like, and they say, like, oh, why are you in Berlin? And I say, well, I'm working, you know, I have a part-time job, but I also do, kind of kickstarting off my business with art. And they're like, oh, like art? Like, huh? Like, really? You can make a living off of that? Like, they always kind of laugh it off as if like it's a joke, you know? And I kind of get insulted because I'm like, dude, you guys have no idea. Like, you have no idea the amount of like power there is in art and what you can really achieve with art and how many people are really passionate about it, you know? And they just laugh it off as if it's like the stupidest thing they've ever heard of. And that really gets me. I get going with that. I'm just like, really? Really? They're like, yeah. They kind of joke, like laugh it off. They're like, oh yeah, of course you're an artist. Like, everyone's an artist. Like, okay. Okay there, bud. Like, calm down. I don't know. Whatever. Just saying, it takes a lot of hard work to get to be an artist and to really understand what it is. Someone wants to get intoxicated. I don't actually. I'm really not a drinker. I don't like drinking. I don't like the feeling it gives me. I feel kind of like I get dizzy and like sleepy. And Andre says or asks, how was your first live stream? Were you scared? Yeah, I was scared. I had to force myself to do it. I was so terrified. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I had the idea and I knew it, and I was like, okay, I would like to try a live stream. I would like to try it. Let's see what happens. We're gonna hook it up. Of course, everything, you know, technically went wrong. What could go wrong did go wrong, and it went wrong for probably the following 10 streams, I would say. Lighting was an issue, my camera was an issue, sound was an issue. It just all went crazy. And I was so nervous, because I'm really nervous to like I just didn't know what would happen. And I got kind of like, I was so scared, but I got over it. Montreal was wonderful that way. Yes, it totally is. Montreal is so much more open. That's why I associate a lot like Berlin with Montreal, like the feeling. It's just more open. People understand it. And I think Germans have a respect for art, especially if Berliners. It's kind of a thing here, you know. And we can make this a crunchy stream because I got pretzel sticks. Menagia asks, have you ever written to a gallery if you could put a painting or drawing into an exhibition? I have not. I don't feel like I'm at that point yet. I do in the future want to do it. I've seen how my mom used to do it. I used to always go to her gallery exhibitions, and I saw how it used to be, and it seems exciting. It seems very nerve-wracking, very stressful, but also very very exciting. I think I'm gonna do it, but I'm not at that point where I feel like I can yet. I want to be able to make more like conceptual art rather than just like dog portraits, you know? So we'll see. Okay. Gus says, my father forbid me to call myself an artist, and he says that one person only can call other artists and never themselves. Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah, I can't relate to that, because like my parents always told me to embrace it. And like I think it's one of those things where if you want to become an artist, if you want to become an author, if you want to become someone who's in the creative field, it's always looked down upon, I feel like. And it's never shown really in a positive light. I don't really know. But like I said, I was very fortunate to have parents that were always like, hey, like they saw early like where I was going and how I, like what I was passionate about, and they really enforced it in me and like said you can do anything, like honestly, you could do anything. And like I took that approach rather than like, I don't know. I mean, of course I had people tell me also, like it was always back and forth. Teachers, grandparents, like other family members apart from my family, my parents, they would put me down and tell me bad things. So there wasn't really a future in it. And yeah, I don't know. Guys, we're going down the emotional path right now. Let's just talk about something else. So, crunchy stream, guys. ASMR. Let's do some ASMR. I really don't like ASMR videos. This hurts my teeth, guys. Oh, Berliners. Yo, I like the Berliners, which for those of you guys who don't know what that is, it's like a pastry that's filled with like a jelly, like a plum jelly, I think usually. And this is good. He says that because it is never about you to say if what you did is art or not. But yeah, that's one of those questions, eh? Like what you do, is it art? It's gonna be always a question. But honestly, I think that if you express yourself on paper or digitally, anyway, any sort of canvas you express yourself on, it is art. Like no matter how you express yourself, I think it's a freedom of expression. No matter if you take a poop on a canvas, which some people will argue it's not art, I probably would say that too, but like I think that if you have a message behind it and it's coming from your heart, you know, I think that to me is what art is, rather than just like making a beautiful painting. It has to mean something. So I think it is up to you to call, like I think you have the choice to say, yeah, I'm doing art. I'm an artist. Philosophical crunchy stream. Oh, Mars Mission, that's cool. They say one of the reasons I took up art is to make my own book covers because I really want to be an author. Ah, that's so cool. Yo, I respect that. I really do. I also like to write. I'm like I oh my gosh, I think for 5 years I would... Clark is? Thank you for subscribing, making that bunny dance. Woo! What was I saying? Yeah, so for like 5 years I was actively writing. I've kind of stopped, put it on the back burner now because of the art stuff. But I really have I love like writing, and like I also express myself throughout with words. Speaking not so well, but with words, like on paper, it's also pretty fun. So I'd like to one day illustrate children's books. I like to illustrate and write children's books, and also have like kind of young adult not comic books, they're called, I don't know, I guess they're like picture books or something. Just kind of illustrate. I have an idea of what I want to do. Will be super fun. Valiant, thank you for the subscribe. Making that bunny dance. Yo, sorry for the deep thoughts in this live stream. Do not be sorry. Deep thoughts is what I'm all about. I really like talking about this stuff. It's interesting to see other people's perspectives on what art is, and like I feel like a lot of artists are lost in the sense that they have some deep desire to kind of do something, you know, like they want to create, they want to put their thoughts out there. And a lot of us, I think, are very like shy in person or introverted. And it takes someone to be kind of not sheltered, but like to be like a hermit, you know, like for me, if I was an extrovert and I wanted to go out party all the time, or I wanted to hang out with friends all the time, or I just wanted to be out, I would never get anything done. You know what I mean? So for me, being like someone who's introverted, who's shy, who likes to stay at home, who doesn't really have too many friends because I'm so focused on my stuff all the time, like that takes a certain personality. And I think a lot of artists can easily get obsessed with what they do and kind of fall into the, you know, it sucks you in. It really does suck you in. And it really takes a type of person to do that. Where was I going with this? I don't even know. I was just saying. That's why I like to talk with people about this topic, because I think a lot of us feel the same way. And it's a little bit like, it's not really encouraged in schools, I would say, unless you go to art school or design school. It's a different story. I still follow you on Wattpad. I haven't wrote on Wattpad in forever. Once I have time, I guess. Bunny, do you watch Riverdale? Yeah, I do. I do watch Riverdale. I really like it. It's so sweet. I like it. Maybe I should draw the characters. They're very cool. Like Archie, Jughead. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys have answered my question on the giveaway video. And I have to read them all. Come like next week. Next week I have to read them all, go through them. I've been going through some of them, like the early ones. But it's been so long, guys. It's been so long. Ooh, you get a ton of book ideas from your dreams? I wish I remembered my dreams. When I was younger, as a teenager, I had the most vivid dreams of my life. Like one point, it was like, what do they call it? Lucid dreaming. I had one of those a couple times. I would say a couple times, but for some reason, I just can't get back into it. And it was the most incredible, like honestly, I can still remember it. Those couple dreams that I had that were so lucid and I was able to kind of like control, and oh my gosh, like that was amazing. But I keep trying to go back, like on the days that I don't have work, I try to like force myself to lucid dream, but it just doesn't happen anymore, and I don't really know why. I don't know why. Ooh, Gus. Gus says, I went to Fine Arts University and the only thing I've learned is that I know nothing about art. Nothing I do is valued. I can relate because I went to design school. I didn't go to art school, but I went to design school. And I had the same feeling, and I think it's the way that they teach you. It was one part boring for me because it wasn't challenging, and it was another part kind of demeaning, where it really got the best of you, and they tell you, you have to build a strong skin, you know, you have to build a thick skin. You can't take rejection so personal, you know, you can't, whatever. But it felt like everything I was doing was wrong. Even though, like, I was getting good remarks, it was still, like, it was just, like, I don't really know. So I guess it wasn't my calling. But I also had the feeling, and it always felt like there were a select few that did amazing. Always, always, always. And they had the best marks in class, and they always got good feedback from the professors, from other students, and it was just like, oh my gosh, like I'm doing the same work. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? I felt like there was so much competition constantly, and there was never enough time to grow and develop yourself. It was always like, you have to be better, you have to be better, you have to be better. And that was not a healthy way of learning at all. It was so competitive, and it was like, who can design the best poster? You know, that's the way that they kind of taught you, in a way. And I dropped out. I dropped out in 4th year to move to Germany. So I think there's a difference between learning in school and there's a difference between learning yourself, for sure. I would recommend going to school just because you do learn, but it's just like you have to realize that it's a different way of learning. Not everyone can go to school and not everyone can succeed from it. Some people can succeed by just doing it themselves and having the determination. I don't know if that makes sense. Hi, Clavdia and Andre. Clavdia and Andre. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Fine arts, they teach that poop is better than beautiful things. Yeah. I feel like they go back to the... It's not that it's traditional. I've always felt that, like, even in design, it was like they go back to the old techniques or the old way of doing things. And it was just like, if you do something beautiful in your style, it was always like you got bad marks because it wasn't the way the teacher wanted you to do it. And like the more like weird stuff was always praised for some reason to being like original or being like controversial. And you're just like, dude, like, okay, it's just poop on a canvas. Like, there's nothing like crazy about that. I think at the end of the day, we just have to agree that some people will like your art and others won't like it. And that is completely fine. That's the way it should be. You're never going to get 100% of the population liking your stuff. That's just either, like, for example, what I'm doing now, people are going to be like, oh, like, they're either going to love it or they're just going to be like, oh, that's been done before, or that's so, I don't know, cliche or whatever, or stereotypical. Like, that's the thing. I mean, at the end of the day, you just won't be able to win it all. And that's something you have to learn to just accept. And just keep doing your thing. Just keep doing your thing. If it feels right to you, that's all that matters. Can I post more photos on BB Live Art? Yes, you can. You can post as many photos as you want, really. Hi, says YTP. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Oh, gross. That's gross, Menage. She says there's a Swiss artist that literally hooked a taxidermy cow up to a breathing machine. Oh god, that's disturbing. No! Bye, Nico. Thanks for joining. I'm also feeling tired. Wow, it's 11. I'm streaming for 1 more hour. Don't think it's possible for me to finish this in one go. Whoa, it's already BB Live Art time? Thank you. YTP. Thanks for the comment. Whoa, we got a countdown, guys. The final countdown. I'm gonna get copyrighted just for saying that. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Aw, Wish Wither, thank you. Who's Frisk? Is that your dog? Did you look like this? You like a little corgi? A little corgi bear. What time is it for you? 11:02? Yeah, it's the same time for me. In Germany, 11:02. Yeah, I have to go to sleep too because I have to get up and work. I've got to work tomorrow morning. Then I have to go to the dentist. Then I gotta work on some videos for you guys. It's 5 p.m. here. Yo, it's 1 a.m. for you, Chidera. Where are you located? That's crazy. Should be in bed. Merca! 5 p.m. Yeah, true that. Have you ever wanted to be something else besides being an artist? Yes, I did. I wanted to be a National Geographic photographer or a journalist. More so the photographer part, because I really wanted to travel to war-torn areas and also areas that were not really discovered, like tribal areas in South America and or South Africa, you know, stuff like that. I was so hardcore into the National Geographic aspect, and also like I also consider for some time to become an archaeologist and or paleontologist. Those were like the as a child that was my dream. I wanted to become an archaeologist. So, and I still have the dream. I would like to volunteer at an archaeological dig site in like somewhere in the Middle East, although it's kind of dangerous, but there's some in England as well and Scotland. But it costs money. Turkey as well. It costs a lot of money just to volunteer, because you go there for a couple weeks and you stay there and you help to dig and uncover artifacts and whatnot. So yeah, that's still a dream of mine. I'm gonna do it one day, I swear. That's gonna be my vacation. Oh, it's BB Live art time. Good night, YTP. I'm just gonna call you YTP. YTP. Okay, BB Live art. Guys, those are the things you're really interested in? I think they're very noble careers. I think they're very exciting, depressing. You see the world, but at the same time you see the harsh reality of it, and I think it takes a person to kind of like that. You need to be able to stomach it, of course. And for someone like me who understands, like, I don't want to say darkness, but it's like there's a sadness to the world, you know? There's a sadness to the world, and I accept it, and I often think about it, and I dwell on it a lot. Even though I draw, like, cute things like this. I have a side where I like to look at the news all the time. I like to look at, like, what's going on in the world, and it's really interesting, but it's enlightening as well. So yeah, very noble jobs. Very cool. Okay, guys. Did I say cake? When did I say cake? I don't know. Okay, guys. BB Live art. Do we have some contestants for the BB Live art? I gotta do my song. It's BB Live art. I actually forget what song I was singing earlier, but it's BB Live art time, guys. I need like flashing. I think I'm gonna make an animation on my screen that's gonna display and say BB Live art. It's gonna have like crazy flashes and stuff. BB Live art. Okay, you guys ready? All right. Bam. Okay, so we popped up the BB Live art. Ooh, we got 171. I'm gonna refresh. Wait. Let's refresh. 178 posts, guys. Are you guys ready? Okay, let me scroll down. Okay, so we got 9 in my inhaler. Okay, so whoa, I see some crazy stuff here. What's this here? I can't zoom in, guys, with this screen. I hope it's okay. I hope you guys can see it well. Okay, this is, whoa. What am I looking at here? This is from Always on Top, Cosmic Blade Master Yi. I can't read the rest, it's too small, but I think it's not in English. BB Live art, League of Legends. It's a League of Legends character. Yo, this looks badass. Look at that. Oh, sorry if I swear. I don't mean to swear. This looks darn cool. Wow, I can't wait to see the final. I'm actually nervous. I'm doing a League of Legends character on Sunday, and this looks so much better than what I could probably do. We're gonna see. So yeah, wow, I can't wait to see the final. Very beautiful. Okay, so let's scroll up. I think we had a couple more. This one we saw already. Yeah. So here we got this is from Nausea. Look at that. Look at that flower. Shading number 1 I did for my friend's tattoo design. Yeah, I totally knew. It looks like a tattoo design. Very nicely done. Look at that. Is it a peony? Is that how you pronounce it? Peony? She has another one here. Shading number 2. What shading? I like this shading with the darker. Swearing with Bunny. Ignore my swear. I did not swear. Yeah. Which one do you guys like? Number 1 or number 2? Here's number 1. And here's number 2. This one's elegant and much more feminine. But like tattoo design, like tattoos, they usually have really good shading. This looks cool. Guys, I think, is that it? Is that we only got a couple more? I think that's it, guys. Yeah. Does anyone else have any other drawing? We only got a couple contestants. I guess it's not really, I don't have too many people on the live stream right now, so I guess that's okay. Number 1, yeah. Woo! Talented. Yeah, number 1. I also like number 1 as well. With the shading, looks very cool. My hair. Still working on yours? Okay, wait. Let's refresh. Can I wait a few more minutes? Sure. I'm just gonna take a break actually. Let's scroll down. These are all like the older ones. Ah, these ones here. Yo guys, check this out. Oh, we have another one here. I haven't seen these ones. This one's also from I Am Gus Romano. And those looks pretty cool. Look at that. Inspired by my favorite artist this summer. Have you listened to Khalid? Is it a rapper? I don't know who Khalid is. Sounds like a rapper. It looks like a rapper. Very cool. Oh, Jesus. I keep slamming everything. Check that out. We have another one. We have this one here I think is new. Aw, it's so cute! Little devil Timo. I really like this one. I like it. Did you use pencil crayon with this too? It was pretty well done. We have another one here, also, I guess, also from Gus Romano. This looks pretty cool. I think I recognize the guy. Maybe not. I don't know. But I actually really like the blue background. Woo. Woo. I can't like it. Look at the blue background. That's sick. Very nice. I think that's it. Do we have a couple more? How to pronounce things like bunny and add a to accentuate the values. What? The vowels, yeah. When do I ever... I don't remember how I speak, guys. I'm refreshing the page one more time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, we got a couple more. We got a face in here. Wait, look. What's this? Another tattoo design I did. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is it a shield? Can you explain what it is? I guess there's feathers. Look at that. Very cool, very cool. What a tattoo. I'd like to be a tattoo artist. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, this sounds... I probably have to draw a different style. Here we have a makeup look I did. Whoa, check that out. Yo, we got makeup looks now. Whoa. Sick, yo. Yo, those are some killer eyebrows. Like, I need eyebrows like that. Okay, refresh one more time, and then we're gonna go back. Whoa, 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 whoa! We got more tattoos. Dang, girl. This looks like henna art. Is it henna? I like the pattern. Wait, scroll down. Some of you guys are posting older ones, right? So they won't show up at the top, which, that's the thing. If I scroll down, I don't remember which ones I've shown before or not. So I think this one's also new from Andre. Art is a, I cannot read that. It's so small for my screen. Thank you, Orchid Boom. Make the bunny dance. We gotta dance. Woo. Okay, bunny, stop dancing. Always on top says, I use colored pencils for Timo, Faber, Castell, Polychromos. Very nice. I like that. Good job. Timo's little devil or red devil Timo, however you name it. It's amazing. What are the new ones? I can't, guys, I can't remember what I shown already. Okay, we're just gonna go. Guys, if you want me to look at something old, please try to, like, I don't want to say re-upload because that's kind of bad, but I don't know. Oh gosh, I can't click and go. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, what? What's going on? What's going on? Go to the bottom. You guys are telling me to go to the bottom. Sorry, I have to use my mouse because for some reason this is not working. If I click and drag it. Is this new? I don't know. Is this new? I feel like I haven't seen this before, but this looks really adorable. Check that out. Oh, it's Kitty. Look at the process. She even has the process. That's sweet. See here? This is one reason why I always tell you guys never to give up on your work, even if you're sketching and doing something final. Check out the progress from this to this. So if you feel like you're starting to color and you already screwed it up, just keep going because you never know how it's going to look like because it's going to turn out pretty awesome. Very cool. Is this a new one? Is this a new one? I think it's a new one. Well, old but new. Ashingsho. And they're asking any tips for how to make clothes look better. I'm so bad at clothes. Oh my gosh, don't ask me. I haven't gotten to that part of drawing yet. I just know you have to work with the shadows immensely, like shadows and taking a look at the folds of the clothes, and use reference photos because I don't really know. Otherwise, it looks good. I like the color. Okay, guys. Let's hold the front door here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Guys, we got more looks. Okay, whoa. Okay, this is the last round, or the last few minutes here. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Oh, this is so cute. This is like illustrative. This is from VIP Roach, and it's like a Halloween or like fall kind of thing. It's adorable. I like it. Aww. Very cute. We got more makeup looks. This is so creepy. I love it. Check that out. That's sick. And we got another one here. One of the deadly sins. Look, I did vanity or pride. Also, my actually, it's like I work so don't leave for BB Live art. This is cool. I wouldn't be able to pull off colored lipstick. And I think there's like shinies on it, like glitter, or like. I love the color purple. All right, well done, guys. As always, let's head back to the live stream. We will have one more before I end the stream. One more. My voice is starting to go. Hi, baby boy. Okay. What's my favorite cartoon? I like Rick and Morty. What else do I like? Cartoon? I have to think about that. I like Archer. Archer and Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. One more round of BB Live Art afterwards? Heck yes. Of course. I will do one more round of BB Live Art in like 1 hour. BB Live Art. Excellent choices. Yeah. Why, thank you. Archer is hilarious. I don't know. If you guys are underage, don't watch it because it's like adult. But it's a good show. Alright, for your cheating, it's not 45 minutes. We just did one, so it's like an hour. Bunny, have you watched Harry Potter? Yo, Pancakes Queen? What kind of question is that? Of course I've watched Harry Potter. Yo, I'm like, it's funny that you asked that because it's like, you're much younger, right? Like, I'm turning 26 and I was young, I was in my teenage years when Harry Potter was coming out in the theaters. Like early teenage years, and I remember it so clearly, and it was like amazing. Like the books were coming out, the movies were coming out. It was a good time for the cinema. And everyone keeps asking me if I've watched Harry Potter. I mean, of course, back then that's what you had to do. You went to the cinema to watch the new Harry Potter, and it was so hyped up, and everyone was like, "Ah, yeah, Harry Potter just came out," even though you already knew what happened. That was so good. The best. Some people haven't watched Harry Potter. It's because you guys are young. Like, if you haven't, like, if you're 12 or you're 13, of course you haven't watched it yet. Because it came out, like, what? Like, the first few movies came out more than 10 years ago? So yeah, it's been it's been a while. I don't even know when the first movie came out. I know the first book was what, early 2000s maybe? Maybe early 2000, like 2002? I actually can't remember. Yeah, you're 12, exactly. So that totally explains why you haven't seen it yet. Because you were probably a little baby when they were coming out in the theater. Itty bitty baby. Yeah, sometimes people even dressed up. Oh, yeah. Everyone dressed up. Not everyone. But most people. There were a lot of hardcore Harry Potter fans. And there still are. And when the movies came out, I can remember people dressing up like crazy to go see them. And all their favorite characters. No, wait. They must have came out earlier because I remember being obsessed with Malfoy when I was in 5th grade. So I was about 10 or 11. Yeah. Full-grown adults haven't watched it. Well, it's pretty rare to find a full-grown adult who hasn't watched it, I would say. Or read one book at least. You own a Gryffindor robe themes. Blah. Gryffindor robe theme snuggie. That's so cool. Percy Jackson fandom. I actually never read the Percy Jackson books. I know my dad did. That's funny. I mean, the fandom is slowly dying. I don't think it's necessarily dying. I just think it's because the books have been out for a while, the movies have been out for a while. The only thing really that's happening now are like the, what's it called, the theater, like the music. It's not a musical, it's like the Broadway show of it. And Harry Potter World, like at Orlando, Florida. Also the tour in England. There's a lot of diehard fans out there. What's your house? Guys, every single like live stream you guys ask me, and I always say the same thing. I would love to be Slytherin, but I'm probably Ravenclaw. Like Slytherin, way back in the day, that was my jam. I was like, wow, like they're so cool, like they're so evil. I loved the evil characters the most. You want to draw my portrait, but you don't know where you can find a pic of me? Interesting. Not even on Instagram. I don't have too many pics of me on Instagram. I don't really take that many selfies, guys. Oh, of course you're a Ravenclaw. All Libras I know are Ravenclaws. Did you just assume my what's it called? Oh no, I missed the joke. What are they called again? I'm losing my mind. House, yeah. Did you just assume my house? Oh my god. How dare you? No, but for real, I'd probably be. Okay, I need to get some grays in here. Warm grays, warm grays. Ravenclaw squad, yeah, yeah, Ravenclaw. I'm a Libra and a Gryffindor. Guys, we got so many Libras in the house. You make me wanna you want me to. I'm not gonna smile. I hate smiling. What if I make a face for you? No, now you're putting me in a situation where I'm just like, nervous. I want to go skydiving. Whoa, Mars mission. Hold your horses there. I don't think I would ever be able to skydive. No way. No way, Jose. Skydiving is a insane sport. I really don't have the strength to skydive, I think. I'd be I'd probably like poop myself. I'll see skies of blue, red roses too. For me and you, and after two. Okay. Been watching BoJack Horseman. I have not actually. I heard it was funny, but I haven't watched it. I think I started the first episode and I was like, I don't know if I like this. Yeah, chocolate rain makes you feel old. Chocolate rain. Any of you guys watch Voltron? I don't know what that is. What is that? Voltron. We're gonna watch it. Do we watch Voltron? No way, Jose. No way, Jose. That's a pretty classic Canadian thing to say. No way, Jose. Hi, bestie boy. Welcome back. Na 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 na. Hi, Nico. Atsumi kawaii. Bestie boy, finish your homework. Bad, bad, bad. Isn't it late for you? Aren't you living in Germany? Yo, it's like 11:30. I'm feeling like your mom right now. You should be in bed. Yo, 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 yo. Guys, I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Scarlet pen, no. I'm not getting very much done. I'm working on my art homework. What is your art homework? What do you have to do? Menasha, go to bed. I'm also tired. I'm not computing right now also. I start like not making sense with what I'm saying. Forgetting my English, which is not any news for you guys. I always forget my English. Faber, Faber. Yeah, let's get that tongue going. Woo! Woo! Thank you, Nico. Oh, lightning glow. Go do your homework. There'll be another live stream on Sunday, guys. Homework is more important. Would you be shook? I'd be shook too, and I wouldn't be able to like I guess I would be able to say it in German. Yeah, I'd be shook. I'd be like, what? Was? Ich hab mein Englisch vergessen. Was? Yeah, that'd be my reaction. Just like that. Say what? Sag was? Does that even translate? Like if you say what, can you say sag was? I don't even know if that translates. Ich hab was sagen? It's so stupid. Some slang just doesn't translate. Na 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 na. Shook. Baba shook. Yeah. Say what? Was? You could just say what, like was? Was ist los? Was hast du gemacht? No, I'm just getting silly. I'm getting silly. It's past my bedtime, which means I get silly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that nose. Okay, now his nose is a bit lopsided. Where's my black at? Bunny, I have a question. What means baking in French? You mean like the word? Like how to bake? I forgot. I haven't used that word in forever. I don't remember. Way to catch me off guard, bestie boy. I actually can't remember though. Yeah, no wax bloom. No wax bloom is the best. I'm sorry, I can't really help you with the French homework. I'm useless. I think Google is a better alternative right now than asking me. Faire le baking? Baking? It's baking. That's probably not it. Uh-oh. Andre. What did you draw? Oh no. Guess we'll see in like 20 minutes. Faire cuire au four. Faire de la pâtisserie. Yeah, that's what I figured. It was something along like that. Because there's not actually a verb for it, I think. It's like to do something. I need to take a break. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be live streaming only for 20 minutes more. I have to get off. I have to get up early tomorrow. Cuisson. Oh no! Did you take a screenshot of me? Andre! Oh no! Did you both take screenshots of me? No! No! Oh god, okay, I'm thinking the worst right now. Y'all's probably caught me in like the wrong, like with my mouth open. Or like, looking extremely unflattering. Oh, I'm ready for this. Yeah. Any tip on starting a YouTube channel? Ooh, that's a tough question. There's a lot of tips actually. I think as someone who's starting off, it's so like you need to start off with consistency. So like when you're uploading videos, you want to have like your brand already there. So channel art for sure. Sorry, hiccups. Channel art for sure there. The YouTube icon also, and then the video thumbnails, like the YouTube thumbnails, like the video thumbnails. You want to have a consistent image. You want it to look good, high quality images, and like, because that's like what initially people will see first, right? And they'll want to click on it based on that. So definitely get some good programs out there to help you, like Adobe Creative Cloud, for example. There's other programs you can also get to help you. I found recently Adobe Spark, which has pre-created YouTube thumbnails, for example, that you can use and just switch the image and the text and just, it's like kind of like templates. This is really easy and it helps you a lot. I do everything over Photoshop, so I think Photoshop has always been. In order for subscribers and stuff, I think it's just a waiting game, honestly. You have to be so patient. You have to learn more about SEO. You have to learn more about using keywords. You have to learn more about how to set up your videos with title, thumbnail, description, tags. There's a lot of research involved. Knowing your fan base, knowing your fan base, and also knowing your target audience. So what they are looking for. So searching for keywords, doing your research. So it's a lot of research, actually. Yeah, there's all kinds of other tips, but I think really the first point is to kind of understand what your channel is all about, what you want to do with it, and start with the design aspect, how it looks like. Chidera says, oh my gosh, you have so much patience with watercolors. If I were you, I would have ended up giving up less than 20 minutes. Yeah. You know what though, I have to say this patience grew over time, so I didn't start off with having this patience, I can tell you that. I just learned that as I kept some patience, or as I learned to have patience, the final painting ended up way much better. So that's why I don't really give up. What's your wrong color face? Do you want to see it? Wait, have you... I know. This is my wrong color face. Yeah, that's my wrong color face. You guys are taking ugly photos of me, I know it. You guys are sharing all your like ugly photos you screenshot of me. Oh gosh, that's the dangers of the internet. Any face I make on this live stream, you guys will catch. Screenshot it. What if you had dropped a pencil in your painting? Yo, I did that early on. See this smudge right here? I dropped my brush onto the painting and I was like, I hate when I do that. It's always when I'm tired and I'm not concentrated. My fingers get all buttery and I'm just like dropping everything left and right. It's not fun. I don't like it. But the dogs also have battle scars. Yeah. It could very well still happen. The dog could have a battle scar. Oh, I love this. I love Luminance. Luminance is my favorite product. Aside my Polychromos, of course. Oh my god, Polychromos. I'm hoping to get this collection for my birthday. I hope I do. I really hope. You can see, look at that. Look at my highlighter. Someone take a screenshot of the wrong color face. I thought that was actually what you guys were gonna do anyway, so I was like preparing myself. I'm preparing myself for seeing an ugly photo. Yeah, what the art fairy says. Recommended time for breaks while drawing. Every 30 to 40 minutes. He sits in one place for 3 hours drawing. Yeah, it's literally what I do all the time. It's not a good thing to do. I would recommend taking breaks. Y'alls are mean. Taking unflattering photos of me. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. Until I see it, of course, and I'm gonna show it in my live stream. Because I know you guys tagged me in it. Oh, dudes, guys, I want to update my thumbnail. I haven't updated it. Okay, let's update the thumbnail. Doggies! Alright, let's update thumbnail, guys. God, the thumbnail's so not clear. Ah, these screenshots are so not clear. Ah, it's okay. Wait. Let's take a screenshot with my hand in it. Let's do an action shot. I'm gonna do my left hand. Oh. Even though I'm not left-handed. Okay, so let's do another screenshot. Guys, I'm just changing my thumbnail. We're just going to change my thumbnail. Hi, baby boy. My rabbits are waiting for their treats. Oh, such sweet babies. Hello, Fire Ace Demon. Welcome. Your wrong color face would be an amazing thumbnail. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I will have the how do you say in a nice decent way. I wouldn't care so much and do that. Okay, wait, where's my thumbnail? Where's my thumbnail at? Okay, so I just updated my thumbnail. It should work. Alright guys, let's keep going. Wrong color face thumbnail. Nope. I don't want to do that. Thank you, Chidera. Thanks for watching and have a good night. Rest easy. La 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 la. Hi, fun DIY. I can't speak English. DIY. Welcome to the live stream. I apologize for the background noise. Those are my rabbits. They're playing, being just general crazy monkeys right now, like the entire live stream. Na 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 na. You're looking for the word courage. Yeah. Steak the German Husky. Welcome back. My phone just vibrated. Oh. Oh. Na 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 na. Does your paper wave? It does sometimes, but depending on the thickness, like this paper doesn't really wave, which is so awesome. It waves more if you do the entire background, of course, but in this case, it's like minimal. I actually don't know how to put a stop to that. I don't think it's really that big of a deal once you have it framed. I think it's okay. I never really had an issue. Musst du morgen nicht arbeiten gehen? Nein, ich habe Freitag off. Ich arbeite nicht am Freitag oder ich arbeite nicht am Freitag. I think that's how you say it. Ich habe keine Arbeit. Ich arbeite nur Montag bis Donnerstag und ja, Freitag ist für Kunst. Aber morgen, ich muss, warte mal. Morgen, ich muss nach Zahnarzt gehen. Does that make sense? Ich muss nach Zahnarzt gehen. Und ich will das. Ich will nicht gehen. Ich hasse die Zahnarzt. Aren't there watercolor paper holders for painting? Yes, there are. Never used one though. Du hast freitags frei. Genau, ich hab freitags frei. Freitag ist frei für mich. Ich habe Freitag frei. Freitag ist für Kunst. Ich muss morgen zu Zahnarzt gehen. Genau, zu. I always forget the words to use for like zum Zahnarzt. Yeah. Exactly. Thank you, Menagia. Ooh, a nap? I would love a nap. But actually, nap for me right now is bedtime. It's the best time of the day. Bedtime. Le bedtime. Hey, you're doing kick flips in the air. My rabbit is literally doing kickflips. You doing cartwheels and kickflips? You want a treat, huh? You excited for your treat? Will you do a tutorial on how to draw a schnauzer one day? Possibly. Not really thinking about it. But possibly. 10 minutes till BB live art. Yeah, 10 minutes till BB live art. BB live art, BB live art. BB live art. Okay. Yeah. Well, in like 5 minutes, I think we're gonna do BB live art in 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to say goodbye, guys, because I'm tired. Like that means I was live streaming for like almost 4 hours. I want to do longer live streams, of course. But given the fact that I have to get up early tomorrow, I'm kind of sick. I need my rest. I wasn't planning on getting sick. Oliver's waiting for his treat, too, babe. I'm also almost done the live stream. Like 5 minutes. Well, 10 minutes. If I had the opportunity to become a magical being, which one would you be? Which one would I be? Magical being. I'd be an elf. An elf with like magical powers. Like on Skyrim. Don't give her too much, eh? Okay. That's it. Oh, look at Mia. Look at her. And she wants cuddles. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. Let's do BB Live Art, and then I'm going to end the stream. I know some of you guys are wanting to go to bed. It's like midnight in Germany. Okay, so I'm probably not going to finish this in another live stream. I'm going to do it in private. I have to gift it actually to my colleague on Saturday, so I'm probably going to finish this one tomorrow and or on Saturday. We shall see. Okay, so BB Live Out, guys. It's BB Live Out time. Okay, let's pop up Instagram, guys. Let me refresh the page. Oh wow, we got 200 posts. Okay, so you guys, no, wait. They're taking photos of me and posting it up like this.
Well, that's what happens on the basis.
Wrong color. Wrong color.
You used the wrong color again.
She asked me for my wrong color face. Okay, I actually don't mind these at all. Oh wait, this one is a gallery. No! Oh my god. You guys are gonna give me an asthma attack. I'm dying. Shout out to this one. I haven't given this one like. Oh my gosh, I can't stop laughing. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, wait, I have to, can you keep these up for a few more minutes so I could, like, copy them to my desktop? These are gold. Wait. Wrong color. You're gonna give me an asthma attack. Okay. Okay, let's get to the art. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's get to the art, guys. Alright, so we got the landscape from Sketch the Art Furry, and he's making trees. And this is looking nice. I like how you did the trees in the background, like in the distance. It was a nice touch. Very nice touch. Oh my gosh. You guys are killing me. Okay, here's Bobby Makes Art. I'm still learning how to draw owls. I think they look pretty cute. I mean, I need to learn how to draw something different than cats. Good point. Man, I love to draw cats and doggos. I love this owl. I love how he's so angry. It's amazing. I still can't. I'm like trying not to laugh. I just wrong color. Okay, we got another one here from VIP Roach. And this is really sweet. Look at it. I think it's watercolor. It looks very cute. I like the expression on her face and the background color. The whole color like scheme fits really well together. I need to calm down. Oh, it's a gallery. Huh, look at that. Very cool. I like the shiny nose. It's a very nice touch. Very well, very well. We have another one here from Menagia, finally doing the hair. Last update for tonight because I'm so tired. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah, I better take a break. Very cool. The hair is very nice as well. I like the expression on the face. It's like a nice little, like a little smirk. Little smirk, I like it. Very well done. I'm still dying. You guys are hilarious. I'm still dying from all these. Like I can't, like this is, this is so ridiculous. Oh, I just read the oh, you guys are so sweet. Can we be live for a bit more? I have to go to bed, guys. I'm so tired and I'm feeling ill. You guys made me laugh a lot, and I have to save these. I'm gonna save these. Actually, you know what? I kind of want this to go on for like every stream I do. If you guys can take screenshots of my face and do stupid captions. So stupid. It really makes my day. I really like this. Okay, guys. I'm gonna save these and put them on my desktop. And maybe show them in a video or something. I don't even know. They're so funny. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be streaming on Sunday next. Yeah, Sunday. I might have a spontaneous one tomorrow night, but chances are if I'm feeling better, I will. If not, then forget about it. I'll be live streaming next week as well, so you can follow my live stream schedule on the, whatchamacallit, on my YouTube channel. Bye, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Keep drawing, keep being awesome, and keep being funny. You guys are making me laugh like crazy. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend, and we'll see each other soon. I don't delete the stream. The stream is always there. It's like archived. You can get it. Won't appear for a couple hours, and then it will be on my channel. Okay, bye.